everyone, and welcome to the official premiere of Meme of the Month. Yay! So, in case you missed our Extra Life live stream, the conceit of the show is pretty simple. We take random memes that we find on the internet about D&D and other gaming stuff, and we make them into one-shots. It's going to be a show with alternating GMs and alternating cast and alternating systems. Today we are using D&D 5e, but I know there are plans for some other systems, including a really weird one that I've kind of made up on my own, and that'll be fine. I'm very excited for this upcoming stuff. So for today, I am your host, Danny, and I am also today's GM. And we do have four lovely players with us today, and I will let them introduce themselves, and we will go from left to right across the top of your screens. So that means that we are starting with... Gosh, my brain is so tired today. Actually, what it is I need my glasses. But Netta Marie.
Oh my God. Hi, I'm Netta Marie. I am here. Do we say things about our characters or ourselves?
Start with yourself and then your character.
I'm here. I'm a player on this show and I'm very excited about it. I'm also a producer and a bunch of other stuff. I'll tell you about that at the end. I am playing today a Oath of Vengeance Paladin, a Drow Paladin, who's very mad about a lot of things.
Excellent. And then Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan. My entire family just came home, so you're going to get to meet me. It's going to be very like Von Trapp family, like we're all going to come out and say hi. No, my name is Megan, and I am very excited to be here. And let's see, what else do we need to know about me? I'm playing a lizard folk Storm Herald barbarian because I wanted to basically find a way to play that meme of that iguana that's like so this is gonna be that basically.
Sorry, and next up is Tanya.
Hello, I am Tanya. I do a few things here with Majestic Goose and more stuff that I'll tell you later, but my character this evening is Jake du State Farm, and he is like a good neighbor.
All right. And
that was the first time I actually heard the name like spoken out loud, and I love it.
Yeah, I didn't get it when I just read it. Like I saw it written down like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, okay. And then I just got it just now. So
how do you feel about that?
I feel like I feel slow.
And finally, we have Adam.
Yes, I'm Adam DeWeese, and tonight I'm playing Vance Offer. Vance Offer is a human wizard evocation, if that matters, and that is because that is what the sending spell is, apparently, for reasons.
All right, and yes, you should be able to see it on your screen, but tonight's adventure hook is... every day, random townsfolk receive a sending spell offering to renew their vehicle's extended warranty. Your quest is to track down all the mages responsible and put a stop to this menace once and for all. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, your
Unacceptable.
Your characters are all already established as a party. You have been contracted to come to this small town, which I forgot to name, but it doesn't really matter. You have come
Wait,
to
we
this
need to
town.
name it on the fly real quick.
Okay.
Let's
Meme Town.
yeah, Meme Town.
Meme Town
There we
works.
go.
You have all come to Meme Town. You have been contracted to come to town and figure out what's going on. You have been told that people are randomly getting these sending messages, and you have been asked to stop by Mayor Deverell's office when you get into town, and they'll fill you in on everything that you need to know. So, how would you like to proceed?
Do we know each other?
I believe that while you may not have initially known each other, you have traveled together. So you've had a little bit of time on the road to sort of get a bit of a feel for each other. You're not necessarily close friends at this point, but you're
Well,
not
we're not
close
enemies
Maybe
either.
one day.
Right.
Maybe one day.
It's probably been about a day and a half travel. So
Okay.
So are we riding into town?
yes, you can all have your preferred mode of transport. You can have horses. You can arrive on a cart if you would prefer to arrive on a cart. Whichever way you would like to. But you do all have a method of transportation.
Well, I can't apparate when somebody says, like a good neighbor, State Farm's there. So I think I'll just take a horse.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do a horse.
I'm gonna be on a cot because there's not really a logical way for a lizard to sit on a horse.
That makes sense.
Okay.
It's the
Does make
tail.
Okay.
It's the tail. Do you have a tail?
What? I don't know. I've only known you for a day. That's a personal question.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
I can't see one. Okay. Do you like? I guess it's okay.
What,
I'm
what
not gonna
happens
ask any
if-
more about your tail. Sorry.
I will ask a lot more about your tail. What happens if we cut it off? Does it grow back? Have you tried?
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
you
I
bet
do
your
like
ass
that.
I've tried.
And
And it comes back.
amazing.
Does it hurt? How long? Does
I'm
it take?
reaching for my sword.
Yeah, now I'm invested in this. Like, how long does it take for your tail to come back? Is
It takes a while, and I think I might need it for this this car
Okay,
insurance
so-
fiasco. So let's
Okay.
you know.
So Amryn,
This has nothing
yes,
to do
let's-
with insurance. This is fraud.
Yeah, well,
All right. Well,
okay.
okay.
I mean,
Well, you never
hey,
know.
Hey, if we're like stuck somewhere for a long time, I mean, we could like chop it off and eat it, right? That's something we could do.
I don't want to eat
No.
my own tail.
No, yeah, you're right. Never
You
mind.
are
I
a
was just-
disturbing man.
we're not gonna get. We're not. That's not gonna come to that. It's not gonna.
We're
maybe.
very much in a town. I hope there's a tavern or a restaurant or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we like gotta go. So it's fine. It's fine.
We can ask
won't-
the mayor.
Recording in progress.
We should ask the mayor about if we need to eat your tail or they have a restaurant in this town.
Yes,
Yeah, we could work on how we phrase it, but you know, something like that. Yeah.
I think that's perfect. I think we literally say, "Hey, do you have a restaurant in your town, or do we have to eat our friend's tail?" And I think that's exactly how we say it. Like, I think that should be the first words out of our mouth when we get in there.
No introduction.
No intro,
And,
just do we come in hot? Just, hey, you got a restaurant in this place? Are we eating this lizard's tail? That's apparently tucked in some pants because we didn't notice.
I have not
it
seen the
before.
They're
tail.
fully nude.
How have we not seen your tail
How
then?
have
You
we
have.
not known? I
I can't believe I'm being gaslit
Jeez.
about your tail right
No,
now.
I was just
I-
messing with you. You know I got a tail. It's right there.
thought it was that was a third leg.
I was
and-
razzing you. I get that a lot.
You
I'm
get a
not
lot
sure
of
if
people
I
asking
like
about
you.
chop. Yeah. One day though, we will. We'll be
One
friends.
day.
It's
Okay, we're
Is
gonna be
Super
friends.
Is prankster.
Yeah.
Very prankster.
Yeah. Does anyone know where we find this mayor person? Mostly because I want to inquire about lunch.
I am
First words out of our mouth.
guessing it's we look for the fanciest house.
Biggest house.
Biggest house.
As you are walking or riding down the main street, you absolutely see a big fancy house. And actually, there is a placard out front that says Mayor Deverell, open for business. And
This is-
there's a door that seems to be wide open.
That was very easy.
I called it. Knew it'd be something like this. So who wants to lead, and also who is gonna ask the question?
I am happy to step forward.
Okay, but don't forget.
Remember,
About yeah, don't forget about the restaurant and the tail. and then you can ask about the insurance situation of the town, but after.
I will ask.
Hey.
I will also dismount and lead my merry band.
All right.
To Mayor Deverell.
So you come up to the door, and it is wide open. And as you look inside, it is a relatively small room. There's a desk, and there is a halfling with dark brown hair and a big sash, a big bright blue sash that says mayor on it.
I will approach the desk, off my cap, and do a fancy bow. Your Eminence, we have arrived to help.
Excellent, excellent. And which of our many problems are you helping with today?
How many problems do you have?
Oh, we have several, and we've put out calls for help with several of them. So which one are you here to solve?
Though,
Restaurant. At the tail.
do you have a tavern?
Yeah, we do, actually. It's a great little tavern.
Okay.
It's
Perfect.
actually one that I own. It's called Deverell's. It's just down the street. It's great.
Are there any problems there?
Well, no, I think my tavern is fabulous, actually, and I have no problems with it whatsoever.
Great. We will check it out. In the meantime, we are here to assist with the insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud. Oh, the messages that people are getting. Yes, we
Yeah,
definitely need help with
that
that. And actually,
My family holds insurance policies for most of these people.
Oh,
This is infringement. This is
Oh.
fraud. This is ridiculous.
well, I am.
There are
real
no
happy that
warranties.
You're here to help. Then, it's actually great that you're going to go to the tavern, because at the tavern you can sort of hang out, get a feel for things, and it seems that if you stick around in town for more than a day or two, you get these messages. Like, people start hearing them in their heads, and it would be great for you to like hear it and be able to know what we're dealing with, and maybe you'll be able to like get some answers. It's
That
really
isn't-
disconcerting to have someone just pop into your head about your transport's extended warranty. Like, really weird.
It is magic, no doubt.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100% magic. But
Do you have a lot of magic users in the area? Is there a school nearby? Is there...
not really. No. We're not too far from Grimlock Industries, or they've got a lot of stuff going on, and they might be involved, probably. They might be. But really, the only magic users we have are our bards, and they use the magic for like good. They're
Yes,
all
we do.
employed in my tavern, so I employ good people.
I'm sure they will be very adequate.
I am sure that they will be. Yeah, that's a weird way of putting it, but okay, yeah, sure.
Do you have any other questions before we...
Not
Depart
really,
for the
just,
tavern? Oh, I thought.
we've got the reward set up through the agency that hired you. So once you are finished with solving our problem, I will send a message to the company, and you can return, and they'll pay you out there. So
Kind of ironic that you're going to send a message about it.
Yeah, yeah.
the irony isn't lost on me, but
So,
I actually will
geez,
send
boss,
a message with, like, quill and paper. I don't have sending. I'm not that good of a bard yet, but I try.
We'll take care of it for you if you need so. I can do this for you as a favor.
Oh, well, I might take you up on that. We'll see. They do want something, signed to show that, I really was the one that said you did do the job, because if you just send back to your company, we did the job. I mean, you could just do that right now and then go back and try and get paid, and then I'd be
That's an
out money.
idea.
Are you claiming that I
That's-
have no honor?
Very
no,
much a
no, I'm
scam.
not saying that you would do that, but the generic you, the everyone you in general, people could do that sort of thing, and I don't want to have to worry about that sort of scam, which is why the company asks that we have something signed. So that's all. It's nothing against you. It's just policy, because there are, bad apples out there, clearly, given the problems we're having with the sending, right?
People do scam people.
They do. But hey, if you go to the tavern, just tell them that you're there for, because I don't want anyone suspecting you and getting all weirded out. So tell them that you're there. Oh,
To
the thing in the
perform?
forest. You're gonna take care of the thing in the forest, but it doesn't come out till the full moon, so you've got like another 4 days, so it's fine.
The thing in
Yeah.
the forest.
The thing in the forest, yeah, it's fine. It's don't worry about it. It's not gonna come out for another 4 days. I'm sure you'll be done here by
How many
then.
things are going on in Meme Town?
You know,
This seems
It's
like
fine, we've
a
got a lot
place
of
we
shit
should
going
maybe
on.
set up shop.
I don't-
Yeah, like why?
you know,
We should open up
have-
a branch here.
Just a
I have
franchise.
asked
Yeah.
the Adventurers Guild to maybe set up in town because I keep having people come to us. So maybe you know, you might want to suggest it when you go back. It's an option.
Seems like a town full of opportunities.
Absolutely, we have so many opportunities. But for now, we also have great ale and a really great wine. So if you want to head down to the tavern, it's you know, it's midday. There's we've got great lunch specials too. So just tell them that you're there for the thing in the forest, and that Mayor Deverell said that you can have lunch on him. And I'll
Well, thank
cut
you
your
very
lunch.
much.
You're welcome.
You are very kind.
Well, you know, I do my best. And he sort of puffs up and smooths out his big mayor sash.
And I will
Nice sash.
do a great
you.
big bow.
I'll try to imitate the bow.
All right. Yeah, thank you. And enjoy your lunch.
I'm sure it will taste better than lizard's tail.
I have never had lizard tail, so I couldn't tell you.
Wait,
but
you
it should
could?
be good.
We could.
We could.
I mean, I guess, yeah,
Thinking-
technically we could, but I would say maybe like after we do the thing.
Yeah. Technically,
Oh, all right. Well,
it's gonna be pricey for you, Mayor Devlin.
Deverell?
Deverell.
Deverell.
My name is written all over town. You'll be able to see it and remember it many times over.
Yeah.
But yeah, just head down to Deverell's Tavern and tell them that Mayor Deverell sent you, and you're taking care of the thing in the forest, so you can get a free lunch.
Absolutely. Shall we go?
Bye.
Yeah, let's go eat before we have to. Yeah, so we don't have to eat the tail.
Honestly, how can you be so hungry? I saw what you ate for breakfast.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, that was breakfast. It's now like 1:00.
How can you be hungry again? So hungry that you think that you can chop off someone's tail.
They consented, kind of,
A
a little bit.
little bit.
I said like
Some
maybe in a few
hesitation.
days we could talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
You're all very strange.
Just curious. No, not
know,
not
I
every
do,
day
yeah.
you travel with lizard people.
Except
Also,
for me. I
Boz
travel
does
with
every
one
day.
every day.
Boz, I
You
did
That's
hear
me.
sure do.
that laugh in there. Was that? No one else mentioned it, and I thought I was going crazy, and you all were Is that like how you? I haven't heard you laugh before.
Tell a joke.
Oh,
Make
shit.
him
I
laugh.
can't just do
Oh,
it.
I know. Okay, here I got one. Boz, you ready?
Okay.
What's brown and sticky?
Well, I can think of a couple things, but that's kind of neither here nor there. What are you thinking of?
It's a stick.
That's a good joke.
That's it. That's it. That is your genuine laugh.
It's
Everything
beautiful.
about me is all genuine, baby.
That's beautiful.
Why would you want to be anyone else when you can be Boz Box?
I am
Honestly,
rethinking my life choices
Kind of
even
jealous.
as I see.
So you make your way down to Deverell's Tavern. we hold it together. We totally hold it together.
I've
as
made a
you make your-
huge mistake.
Oh no.
This is exactly what you wanted.
Yeah.
This
This
is-
broken
this is-
our wizard.
I'm crying, and we've been streaming for like 15 minutes.
Good.
It's fine. It's great. That's what we want. We want to be broken. It's cool. So you head down to Deverell's Tavern. There's a nice little hitching post outside where you can hitch your horses, tie up your wagon, and head on in if you'd like.
Their big sign that says Deverell's.
Yes, it is a very big sign. It's painted the same blue as his mayor sash.
If I look
Yeah.
around as we go there, Are there other buildings that are similarly adorned?
Yes, there's actually a Deverell's General Store. There is a Deverell's Stables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy, you get the impression that he's kind of important around here, or at least thinks he is.
So why is this Moontown and not Deverell Town?
Just Deverell. Deverell is a fine
Deverell
name for
is,
town.
yeah.
That actually sounds pretty good.
We should suggest it to him. Meme
Yeah.
Town.
That sounds pretty bad, honestly.
It's a very
but
bad name for a
Deverell-
town. Whoever
Deverell sounds much
whoever
better.
made it up was not very smart.
So you enter the tavern, and it is a fairly standard tavern. It honestly doesn't seem as fantastic as he made it out to be. It's not that big, because honestly, Meme Town is not that big, but it is adorned in shades of blues. There are table runners on most of the tables. Upon closer inspection, they look a little bit maybe dirty and stained, but they're still bright blue. There's a bar across the back of the room, and there's a little stage off to the side, and there's a bard sitting on the stage and playing, just gently playing a little tune. Nothing too crazy, nothing that you are overly impressed by, but it's just a little guitar ditty.
Everyone starts somewhere.
And as you walk in, despite it being midday, it's not all that busy. There are about 7 tables in there, and there are only 2 that have people at them.
Perhaps everyone has already eaten lunch.
Let's go talk to the citizens of Meme Town.
Yeah, let's see how annoying this actually is, or if we even need to.
Maybe it's not a problem.
Maybe they like it.
Maybe they're like excited when a random voice shows up in their heads
I
unannounced.
would be.
Has that happened to you ever?
No, I can do it, but it's never happened to me.
Because I don't. Maybe it's scary if you're not expecting. If you're just going about your day, and then it's. Let's go
I'm
ask the people.
Not like it.
I'm gonna send a message, the message cantrip to Boz Box, and I'm just gonna say, hey.
Whoa! What was that?
How was that? Was that bad?
Was that you? What was that?
That was me. It's a cantrip, believe it or not.
All right.
Was it cool?
I don't know. It was weird.
I can't send it to myself, so I don't know how it is.
I'm gonna cast message and send it to Vance is your name?
Yes.
Why on earth would anybody want to have voices in their head? It is ridiculous.
See, okay, now I didn't. I do like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you were expecting it. Kind
I
of.
didn't know. I didn't know that Jake could do that.
But you're already in the.
My name
Jacques.
is Jacques.
Sorry.
Is that a
Jacques.
h at the end or
Jacques.
Jacques?
Jacques. Jacques de State Farm.
As you are all
Check.
having this discussion, a woman sitting at one of the tables slams her fist on the table and stands up and shouts, "Damn it, I told you to stop yelling in my head!" And she sits back down and shakes her head. This is
Jake.
ridiculous.
Jake, why'd you yell on that lady's head?
Did any of you yell at this woman?
I didn't. Boz, was it you?
Ah,
I can't do that.
Amber
Let's-
can.
I certainly did not.
I walk over. I'm gonna walk to the table, and pull up a chair and sit down, and just look at this woman.
Hi.
Hello. Were you having? Are you okay?
Define okay.
I mean, you were You sounded upset, and we're,
Well,
my
well,
friends and I, our job is to make sure people are
Our
not
job is to
upset
hunt
about
the thing in the
things.
forest.
Yes, we're here for the forest thing, but you sound upset,
yeah.
so we're
well,
checking in.
the forest thing is upsetting. I'm pretty sure it ate a cow last week, and I need all my damn cows. But no, this was them idiots that keep yelling in my head about my vehicle, my transport's extended warranty, and I'm getting tired of this. They keep yelling in my head, and I keep yelling back at them, and they don't do nothing. But
Does that happen often to you?
yeah, like almost every day now. It's real ridiculous, and it's always at like the worst times. It happens when I'm in the latrine, and that's just real uncomfortable. You don't want anyone in your head when you're sitting on the shitter. That's just not right. Or when I'm in the middle of eating. Right now, I'm trying to have a peaceful meal, and no, I get interrupted, and it's just terrible. I hate it.
It's just rude.
It is. It's very rude.
And of course, a woman as smart as yourself would know that there's no such thing as an extended warranty. That you already have insurance with my family, the Stitt Farms.
Well, all right. Well, I'm glad to know that
We are very much like a good neighbor. We are here for you.
well. So
I will look into this
is-
just for you.
This is just a scam, right? I figured it was.
It very much is a scam.
Absolutely scam.
Well, you should talk to folks about that and make sure they know about it because they keep sending money to these folks. It's just ridiculous.
People are falling for this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I almost did.
Where
I
do you
got the
send the
second
money?
message.
Wait.
Oh gosh,
'cause
I don't know, but I mean, you stick around here long enough, they'll start yelling in your head, and they'll tell you where to send it.
I believe we can tell them where to send it. If you catch my meaning.
I like you.
Up their butt.
Very good.
That's-
Very good.
that's where
Good joke.
we're-
Thank you,
Okay, I
Max.
wanted to make sure that's where we were talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good joke.
Right. Well, yeah. You I would love it if you would get them to stop yelling in my head because I'm getting real tired of it. It's just I don't like it. I do
We will
not
do
like it
our
at all.
best.
All right. Well,
Well,
thank you.
we're here for the forest thing, but we can make sure that
We
our
can look into
colleagues.
All right.
we
This
can
is
well,
tell
my
people-
business.
It is
right,
your.
I mean, if you're the insurance guy, you want to know when there's people trying to pretend to be you. I mean, they never say they're with the step firms, but you know, it's
Just so you know,
implied.
the state farms do not offer extended warranties.
Okay,
that is
no
not a
extended
real
warranties from the state
thing.
farms. Gotcha.
And tell your
Absolutely not.
friends. Tell
Yeah,
your
yeah.
neighbors.
And she
Tell
stands
your
up and-
neighbor's
and
friends.
yells, "Hey, y'all! The State Farm folk, they're not the ones sending this message, and this
State
guy
Farm.
here,
State.
the Step Farms,
State Farm.
the Step Farm, you have an accent, man, and it's a little hard. But the insurance guys, the ones that we pay to keep our stuff safe, they say this is all a scam. Don't listen to the things that yell in your head."
There's
And,
only like 2 people in here.
Oh, well, the other two look at her and go, "Yeah, okay, yeah."
He's quite
what's-
serious.
Hey, what's good here? Like to eat?
You guys
Oh.
got crickets?
Do you have crickets?
There actually,
Do
I
they?
think there is like a chocolate covered cricket thing that they do. It's kind of weird, but it's crunchy.
That's what I'm
and
talking
sweet.
about.
Can
Yeah.
you have
They-
chocolate?
Oh yeah,
We gotta find out.
Oh no.
Have you ever had chocolate before, boss?
Yeah. I guess.
You
Do
guess.
you like it?
You think?
I like everything.
So we're gonna get a plate of the crickets.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
guess
the
you're
stew
probably
is
not the
great.
one.
Try the stew.
Okay, so we're
I
gonna
guess you're
get the
probably not-
crickets in
yeah.
the stew, and ale for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Should be it, right?
And
Stew for everyone. Crickets
Maybe
for
like
our
some jalapeno poppers,
friends.
like around.
Mm.
yeah, I'm gonna
We've got
like
that.
I'm gonna get up from this woman's table and inch my way back to the party and quietly, so as the woman doesn't hear, and then we're gonna just sit around and wait for the message to yell at us? Is that our plan?
I believe that
Yeah.
is plan, but if we be looking around, we will see if we notice anybody that notices us and then send us message, and then we can follow them. We know it will not be this woman or those two.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure. Maybe we should find someone who can give us the address where they want to send the money and go and find. What if they don't want to scam us? What if they don't send us the message? Are we just
I was just thinking,
Very
like,
smart.
if it really is the sending message or a sending spell, I know that one. It's right. I'm flipping through my spell book. It's right here. You need to be familiar with the creature that you cast it to. So
we have to meet the person?
what if it's the mayor?
What if
We've
it's
only
the
met two
mayor?
people in this town right now.
And
So
this
if
woman
we-
just yelled at people. So
this
she's
man,
not.
he said we were gonna get the messages. Like he knew it. So
Let's go kill the
Why?
mayor.
Why would the mayor summon
No, hey,
people?
hey, Amarin, I like the enthusiasm. We can't just.
Let's go have a conversation with the mayor.
Let's get the address where they want to send the money. That was a
Well-
very good idea.
That is a very good. We do need these crickets very badly, though. First,
Yeah, we're having lunch and then we're
Yes.
Yes.
what does it
We're
say
not-
in that book about like do you gotta be certain amount far away, close up to cast the sending?
No, the range is unlimited. You just need to know the
Wow.
person.
You need to
But
know
you
the
can only send
person.
25 words. I don't know what they're sending to.
Hi, we're calling.
With-
Calling
State
about
Farm.
your car's extended warranty. That's only 8, so
Yeah, I think they got some to spare. Send gold here.
and go
And you'll be
to
good.
address. Look, I was kind of joking about killing the mayor, but also
Kind of.
he has a lot of money. He owns all the things.
He has a lot
takes-
of problems.
Takes money to run a tavern and a general store, and I'm assuming he runs the inn if there is a separate inn. I don't know, but he has a lot of money and a lot of nice blue sashes, and that shit is expensive.
Blue is very expensive. It's a very hard color to get right.
The dye to make the blue
It's
dye,
a lot of beetles.
hard, very hard.
Can I get everyone to roll me perception checks, please?
Sure.
I almost took whatever I've got on Dr. Shepard. That gives me like +5 perception, but I did not. So
Observant?
it's a -1. I got
Oh
a 12.
God.
Okay.
Also
Megan's
terrible.
rolling. Megan's rolling. as Megan rolls.
14.
Ooh. Do I have the highest score? The highest score with a 16?
Yes.
Ew.
Yep.
Not good.
You, Amarin, you notice that the bard has sort of stopped playing and has wandered over to the bar.
I'm gonna motion. I'm gonna do complex sign language at everyone, and then walk over to the bar and buy this bard around. Just gonna turn to the bartender and be like, whatever ale he's having. Is this your
Sure.
break? Hi.
Hi.
Are you? You sounded good.
Oh, thanks. I hadn't, the guitar's kind of a new one for me. I usually play the flute, but the flute doesn't really seem to do all that well at lunches for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, it's official, fancy.
It is. So I'm trying this guitar thing, and I'm working on it. So thanks. I appreciate the compliment.
Do you want to come meet a lizard?
Sure. I don't know that I've met too many lizards. I mean, I've
He's
seen one or
very
two.
nice. He's very nice.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. And the bard will pick up his ale and follow you back to your table if that's where you're headed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lead
I
him.
will remain behind and place the order for the crickets and the stew and the ales for the group
And jalapeno poppers.
and the jalapeno poppers.
All right. The bartender takes your order and
And do you have the what is it? The curd, the cheese with the hot and the bread and the cheese, the sticks
the
of
mozzarella
cheese.
sticks. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the yes.
We'll get you some of those too. Don't worry.
Well done. None of these soggy cheese sticks.
no,
well
no,
done.
no. Crunchy. Yeah. Okay. So the bartender disappears to get your food put in, and the bard follows you to the table.
Everyone meet this very talented guitar player.
Hi. I'm Balin, and it's nice to meet you all.
Really?
You know Wonderwall?
Well, I'm
He lives in
familiar
Meme
with
Town.
it,
Of course, he
but-
knows Wonderwall.
Very true.
Yes. Yeah, I know it. I'm not very good at it yet, but I know it. Yeah. I can play it on the flute.
You can,
Someday you will learn Freebird, and then you will have your pick of taverns.
yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Flute's
Yeah.
more of a brunch instrument.
Yeah.
You
I've
know,
always
it
said
is.
that.
It's an early day instrument. That's why I'm working on learning the guitar. I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Good for you.
Do any of you play an instrument?
I play several instruments,
Really? What
but my
instruments do you
favorite is the bagpipe.
play? Bagpipes. I have not met anyone who plays bagpipes yet.
Ew,
That sounds fantastic.
Lucky you.
it is. It cannot be compared to anything. It is just the most exquisite sound.
I would imagine so. I would love to hear them one day. What else do you play?
Let me check my list of skills.
Oh, look, it says guitar. Electric guitar.
Electric bass.
Pan flute.
Oh,
I am a wizard with the pan flute. Well, not the wizard per se. He's a wizard.
I'm a wizard,
I'm a
yes.
bard.
a
But
wizard. Oh,
with the
that's-
pan
I'm
flute,
a lizard.
We got a wizard, a lizard, and a wizard with the pan flute. Yes. And then Amarin here just likes
I'm-
killing stuff.
I'm just stuck with them.
Oh, you kill things? Is that like a
Well-
job, or you just do it for fun?
Oh, I would never kill anything that has not earned the killing.
Oh, okay. So you're a good guy,
Very
hired
good.
killer.
Very
I
good.
think
Oh,
is
an assassin.
That sounds sexy as fuck. No,
Doesn't it?
I just go places and all of us, technically we all have the same job, and it's we deal with things. We're here about the thing in the forest.
we solve
Oh,
problems.
You know, we could
We're
really some help
fixers.
with that thing in the forest. It's been eating cows, and I don't know why. And
Cows are very tasty.
well, yes, but generally, I think cows are tastier when they're cut up into pieces and cooked.
Well, you're also not a forest thing. Maybe if you're a forest thing, you would. He likes crickets.
oh,
That
you
is
like
true. I'm
crickets?
guilty as charged.
Now, do you like them cooked? Do you like them raw? Do you like them covered in chocolate? We got the chocolate ones here.
That's what I'm about to find out, man. You know, I want to see. I never met a cricket I didn't like before, but you know, who's to say?
I have not particularly enjoyed crickets until I had the chocolate covered ones. I thought they were great, so I highly recommend them.
There you go.
Jake is going to excuse himself from the table and return to the bar and request that the chocolate covered crickets be upgraded to a cricket sampler platter.
We
A
need more.
flight. Yeah.
Yeah, we need more.
So
Flight of crickets. All right, yep. You get the flight of crickets.
thank goodness.
Yep. Okay.
The flight of crickets.
So tell me more about yourselves. You're just recently in town, or have I just
Just
missed it?
arrived. No, we just arrived. We were sent about the thing.
Right.
Ah.
Right.
In the
Have you-
forest.
Have you
The
dealt
forest
with
thing.
lots of weird forest things before?
Tons.
Oh, great.
So many.
So many. We know all of them.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's gonna be very easy.
They love a
That's
good
why
cow.
yeah, they
They
like
do.
yeah. You
All
just
of
gotta
them.
bait them with a cow, and then when it comes to you, you just deal with
Do the
it.
job.
Do the job.
Yeah, I see that.
It's honestly not as glamorous as it sounds.
Now, do you
Jack
have-
made it sound like we're assassins. We're just, just do the thing.
Oh,
We have to buy a lot of cows, but
So many cows.
yeah,
oh,
they're
well,
expensive. You ever
yeah,
bought a
they
full
are.
cow?
Cows are not cheap. Yeah, no, I know
Live
that.
or
Part of the
dead?
problem is people need their cows, and we have to make sure that the cows don't get killed because it's expensive too.
Yeah, it totally is. It totally
Somebody
is.
should just
It's-
be able to
it's
like
a
make
problem.
cows.
You should learn a spell to make like.
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
not
just-
have a cow spell?
that's what I'm like. I'm running through my head right now and trying to think like
Like an
how can I
illusory
make
cow?
cows?
Can you
I
make
can
like
make illusion.
the image of a cow?
Oh, I've got minor Oh, Amron, why haven't we thought about this before? Why do we keep using real cows?
We've spent so much money on cows.
So much money.
Wow. So, what other spells do you have? What can you do? I haven't met too many wizards. We don't get a lot of magic users coming through here. I mean, I get a little bit with my music and stuff, but little things. And he uses his fingers and does a prestidigitation, and there's a little sparks fly off of his fingers. But I haven't learned a whole lot yet. Just
You're
little
doing
things like
so
that.
well. This is
Oh,
great.
thank you. I appreciate
I'm gonna make a cow appear right next to us. Check it out.
it. Oh, well,
Never actually used the spell for this before, but now going forward, it's gonna be a real life changer for us four.
that is
You've
a
just said-
large cow.
You've just saved us so much money.
It's like I said, it's gonna pay my mortgage.
Your mortgage.
Every
You have a
month.
mortgage?
I don't know. Yes, I do. I've got rent on a property, Vance's Offerings.
He's this wizard. He has tower.
I've got a tower, of course.
You
Yeah.
have a tower. Oh, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
All
Do you
wizards
have a
have
family that
towers.
lives in the tower with you, or is it just you?
That's just me. That's just
Oh.
me. Me
Devastating.
and Ray, my donkey.
You have a donkey
Um,
named Ray. Oh, that's
I
wonderful.
do have a donkey named Ray. Funny enough, he does not like walking, so he does. I don't actually like bring him as my like stubborn as an ass, but it's all right.
So you didn't ride your donkey into town. Did you bring something into town? Did you walk here?
Horses.
Yes. Oh,
We
you
have
did.
horses. They're outside.
I rode
Oh.
a cart because it's like I've got a weird body to ride a horse.
Well, yeah, I can
Yes.
see that. I
It's
love
the
horses.
tail.
Do your horses have names? What are your horses' names?
Well, we just rented the horses, so they.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, they're not really your horses? Okay.
No, I didn't name mine because I would get too attached.
Horses don't belong to anyone.
Oh.
The
you should
person
bring
we're
My
reading
horse has
from.
been with me for many years.
Oh,
Yeah, but a
what's your
horse
horse's
is like
name?
its own. You can't own a horse.
Well, no, but you can be attached to your horse, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Indeed.
yeah.
You could be its friend.
Like my horse is Bob, and I love Bob. He's a great horse. I mean, he's not my horse. He is my companion who happens to be a horse, and he lets me
That's
ride
beautiful.
him places. And
Is
he's
that
Amazing.
who you've got the insurance on, Bob?
yeah. I mean, everyone insures their own animals because
Of-
what if something
of
happens to
course.
Bob, right?
That'd be
Precisely. That
devastating.
is why the insurance exists.
Exactly for the just in case parts. But I didn't catch all your names. I mean, Boz.
Did not throw them.
Box, the lizard. I met a lizard. This is really cool.
It's pretty cool.
I'm sorry. I'm Balin, and the rest of you are.
Rolling an insight check.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Vance, Vance offer of Vance's offerings.
Vance,
My-
Meet you.
Vance's offerings. What
Biscuit eaten 6.
Biscuit. What?
you think that this is a very friendly bard?
Tanya doesn't.
But Tanya's not the one in the bar. So.
But Jacques.
Tanya's not in the
Who
bar.
is this Tanya?
So Jake. Well, I am Jake to State Farm
Jake to State Farm of the insurance family.
of the insurance family.
Oh,
My
it's so wonderful to meet
horse,
you.
a treasured companion. I name after my one true love.
Oh,
Her name is Flo.
Flo. Oh. Wait, is the
Wait,
horse named
is it?
Flo, or is there another true love named Flo, and he named the horse after Flo?
True love is Flo, and sadly, our stars did not align. So I
Well,
named
yeah.
my treasured horse after the only woman I have ever loved.
Is that from Progressive?
Yes, the Progressive family.
Love her?
Star-crossed.
I've heard about the rivalry between the Progressives.
Yes,
and the
that's like a Romeo and
Star-crossed.
Juliet story. You all ever heard of Romeo and Juliet? They were my neighbors. And-
Really?
How would we know your
No.
neighbors?
I know all the
don't know where
neighbors.
you
I am a
guys
They
grew up.
wrote
We
a
only
book
knew each
about
other
your
for a day.
neighbors.
Wow.
I didn't write a book
You're a
about my
famous
neighbors. I'm
neighbor.
not a
Well, somebody
creep.
did.
Wow.
No, it's just like a known like love story in my town.
Oh.
I didn't know where you guys are from, so I didn't know if you heard about my
I-
neighbors
yeah,
or
I
not.
haven't ever heard of them, but
I've
Have you-
not
have-
heard of your
no one's-
neighbors.
No one's been
No.
to Cincinnati before.
No.
I have
no.
traveled
I
extensively.
mean, I've traveled, but I
But not
didn't.
there.
I live in a cave.
Got a rock.
You know, usually when you go places, you're not asking people to tell you about their neighbors' love lives. Most of the
No,
time.
It's not. Well, honestly, I'm a bard and I like to collect stories and tell stories, so I do ask about that sort of thing. But, well, no, I guess I don't ask about it. But if people volunteered, I totally listen. Do you
Well-
guys have any good stories for me? I could write a ballad
I can
Or-
tell you guys about my
or a
neighbors
ditty.
since you haven't heard about them.
Tell us about Romeo and Juliet. Tell us everything in extensive detail about Romeo and
Please.
Juliet.
Yeah, so they fell in love. Unfortunately, their families, Carpelette is
Sure.
kind of close, I think, to
Good
one
enough
of
for
their last names.
Fantasyland.
Don't remember what their last name. The other one was Brown was their last name, and they fell in love, loved it, but unfortunately, their families really fucking hated each other because they were rival butcher shops, and then one of them thought that the other one died, so they killed themselves. But then the other person woke up and wasn't actually dead, and then did kill themselves. And yeah, it's a beautiful love story. Romeo and Juliet. Sounds like a
wow.
lot of like Flo and Jake here.
Wow. Did Flo kill herself?
No,
what?
not
They
yet.
did not.
Okay, good.
Not
good.
yet. But they're rival
drama.
houses.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the drama's there. It's building to that boiling point.
Do you guys do like life insurance or just
they
the,
were-
is that a different thing?
Separate
They're-
thing.
That's the difference.
Okay.
One
Okay.
The state farms and the progressives, we focus our intentions on the vehicles, on the transportation.
horses.
Okay.
We prefer not to gamble
Horses.
or bet on people's lives.
In this economy,
Well,
that's a good
that's
call.
Probably that's a noble thing to not gamble on people's lives, not tie your fortune to other people's misfortune. That sounds
Very
Yeah,
wise.
you would think. You would think.
right. Oh wait, is that what you do? Are you tied to other people's fortunes, Amryn?
Well, no, not exactly. No. Just don't. There's been a lot of scamming going around, in towns, and it's
Right.
been a problem for people, which is kind of what inspired me to start working this job. Is
Oh.
we find the problem things, we find the things. We find the things, the thing in the forest, right? We're
Everything in the forest.
doing the thing in the
With-
forest.
with
I'm
with
so
the
glad
cows.
We've got
Yes.
great folks
We
like you
help.
finding the thing in the forest for us.
You're to help people.
Yeah,
Very
hey,
noble.
You know,
sorry,
I-
did we get your name?
Balin.
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 Balin with a B?
Balin with a B.
You know who has good stories and their name also starts with a B?
No.
My friend Boz here.
Okay. Boz, you've got stories?
Yeah,
So many.
all right. What kind of story you want to hear?
Oh, just tell me something about your life. I'd love to hear about your life. I'm
What
sure
about your
that you have an
neighbors?
amazing life, right?
Yeah, I mean, my life is like I live in a cave in the desert, right? So I got, there's adjacent caves. We got like a cul-de-sac situation of caves.
A cul-de-sac of caves. I love it. I love it. In the
Sometimes, in the desert, the crazy thing about the desert is in the daytime, super hot, no water, nothing, right? Nighttime, way colder than you think it's gonna be.
Really?
Real cold. Yeah.
Real cold? Okay.
Yeah, you think desert, you think hot, but nighttime desert, real cold.
Oh, do you like wear sweaters to keep you warm then?
That's a good idea. I never thought about wearing a sweater, but you know what? I think I could pull it off.
I think you could pull it. I mean, look at you. I think you could pull off a sweater quite nicely.
I'm not used to wearing clothes, to be honest with you, but
So what do you do at night then? Like when you're
Your
cold?
cardigan.
I just kind of deal with the cold, I just kind of like feel it and like let it wash over me and just experience the experience.
All right. So
Every
you
night?
like
That is
You
so
experience-
admirable.
Yeah.
Very stoic.
To
of
be
you.
in the moment.
Yeah, so because it's important to have like a mindfulness practice and just sort of like ground yourself and like feel what's around you,
Right,
So
yeah,
so
totally.
important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question that might be rude?
Yeah.
What? So we have these little lizards around here that like run around and stuff. And
Sure.
every once in a while, like something happens and one of them gets a tail cut off. What happens?
Okay, I get this a lot.
is
Yeah, I know
this?
you're not the first person to ask even today.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the past
no, if,
half hour.
yeah, if you cut my tail off, like it will regrow, but it does take a few days. So I
And it
always say
hurts.
like if I think I'm gonna need it, don't. But
Right,
if
right.
if I got like a vacation coming up where I can rest and recharge, it's like yeah, cut it off. See what happens.
Okay,
And then we can eat it.
That's kind of cool. Wait, do you eat your own tail?
I don't eat my own tail. This guy's been talking about eating my tail like ad infinitum for the
And I
past
feel
fucking
like
half
this-
hour. So I don't know what his
We're
deal
just
is.
curious.
Did we
No,
not do sensitivity
haven't-
training at the Adventurers Guild?
Not
I
about
skipped that.
no. We
Not about
we missed.
telling people
we-
that you're going to eat their tails?
I mean, it's fine. Like weirder things have happened.
This is a story I do not need to know.
Yeah, maybe once we've known each other for more than 2 days, I can tell you about the weirdest stuff. But for now,
Perhaps
I'm
I
not
Perhaps
sure
meditate
I
in
wanna
my
know.
ready to
cave, and
hear it.
that's as far as that's Boz Box's life.
All right, all right.
Buzzbox.
Can I ask one more maybe sensitive question?
Yeah.
Does your tongue do like the weird sticky out thing to grab stuff, or is that just like a frog type thing? I don't know my reptiles all that well. Amphibians. Oh, there's a difference, isn't there? Oh, I'm so sorry. Is that insensitive?
Oh, hell if I know, lady. I mean, you're a guy. I don't know. See,
Okay, yeah, okay.
does my tongue? I don't know. I think it just does regular stuff.
Okay.
Do not elaborate.
Okay,
Boz,
it does.
please
You
do
know, my
not.
tongue does what my tongue
No,
does. What are we
no,
gonna
no,
say? You know?
no.
Hey, boss. Last time you talked about your tongue, you had
We can't keep doing this.
That's
you had to
fine.
go through like an hour-long training of sexual.
Yeah, like I'm told it's
harassment
not
and-
appropriate, so it's probably better if we don't
Okay,
in mixed
okay, I'm
company.
so sorry. Yeah, I apologize. That was an inappropriate question.
Nah, you don't
you
got
need
to
to-
apologize to Boss Box.
Oh, look, here's your food.
Yeah.
And the server comes up with
Oh,
your
look at that.
mozzarella sticks and your jalapeno poppers. You've already got your ales, and there is the flight of crickets. So there are the chocolate-covered crickets. There are some deep-fried crickets. There are crickets seasoned with the jalapeno seasoning. There are crickets covered in a melted cheese. And there are some raw crickets that have no heads.
Gonna be honest, Buzz, all of this looks very fucking good.
Yeah, I don't know why they take the heads off. It's the best part, but local customs do vary. So
Yeah, it's the raw ones that they always take the heads off of. The cooked ones, they leave the heads on. I don't know why.
health and safety. I don't know.
Yeah.
They'd be
I have
jumping
working
around.
intentions, so
They'd be jumping around if they still had their heads,
That's true.
the raw ones.
Don't they jump
That's
with
a
their
real
legs?
good point.
Some and-
That's a good point.
I'm gonna sample the crickets. I'm gonna try one of each.
I'm
Have
staying
you
safely in the realm
had
of
crickets
soup.
before? Is this your first time eating crickets?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh God, what is my con save? I have a +3 to this. 12.
Yeah, they're some of the legs like get stuck in your teeth, but other than that, it seems okay. It's a little weird, kind of crunchy.
Not the worst thing I've had.
Yeah, you don't want them to not be crunchy. I mean, then you got a problem, right? These chocolate ones though.
Are
Yeah,
you
they're
good
pretty
with the
good.
chocolate? Are we sure you can have chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
You know what? Go ahead and roll me a Constitution save to see if you're okay with the chocolate.
I'm keeping a very close eye on Buzz to see if there it's fine turns into a
Con save. I rolled a 2, but I have +7 to con save, so that's a 9.
Wow. Okay. The sorry. Close the message so it's not over my face. It's kind of
I'm sorry, I sent another one and then put it over your face again.
sorry. I will fix that at the break.
oh god, I lost you.
Hold on. Let me fix my volume here.
I did a little bit of an audio test earlier on, and I thought you sounded quieter than us other four, which is weird because on Zoom you sound,
The same.
just as loud. But obviously in OBS,
Yeah, things are a little bit different.
Yeah,
but
it's
I think
different.
that might be better. We'll see. Right. So the con save after eating the chocolate, you feel a little rumbly in your tummy, but it's okay. But you think that as delicious as the chocolate covered crickets are, maybe you should leave those for someone else.
Yeah, maybe these are a sometimes food for Boss Box. You know what I'm saying?
A little too rich.
Yeah. You know.
You know, they're an acquired taste, that's for sure.
Do you want them?
Oh,
This is-
I will absolutely happily take some. Yeah. And Balin grabs a handful.
Yeah, you can have all of them. Because I'm good on crickets and Jack's not interested in trying them. And I don't know what Vance's deal is.
I'm gonna eat the
Weird.
poppers. I think we're still waiting for those. I don't think those came out yet.
Oh, those definitely came out with the rest. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
yeah,
some
I'm
would
just-
say, that crickets are nature's papas.
Crickets are nature's
I-
poppers. Okay.
Has
that's
anyone
okay.
ever
Some
said
may
that?
say that.
I just
I
said
mean,
it just
Boz-
now.
Boz did.
Yeah. Weird. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this audio stuff, and we're just gonna mess with that later. It's fine. Sorry. Well, it's been lovely sharing this stuff with you. I love hearing from new people. We don't get as many travelers as we used to. We used to get a whole bunch of people coming through town all the time, and then they built that railroad thing, and people sort of detour around us now, so we don't have as many people coming in, and it's kind of sad. I miss the people. You know, it's a
Very
bard thing.
sad.
We like new folks. We like to hear the stories. I love hearing stories. But thank you all for talking to me. I appreciate it. These fellas over here, and he nods his head towards the other 3 people in the tavern. You know, I've heard all their stories, and honestly, they're not really interesting stories. They're kind of
They're
boring.
not
I'm curious
Romeo and
that you
Juliet.
stayed.
Not Romeo and Juliet or living in a cave in the desert.
Right. Well, I mean, my family's here, you know. My dad's here. I don't want to leave him.
Very
The
sweet.
life of a bard. You must experience the life, not stay.
Well, you know, I should get out. I should see the world.
There is a very, very big world to see.
But,
Lots of
I'm still,
deserts.
Lots of
relatively
deserts.
young. I'm still technically a teenager. I'm like 19, so I know I look mature for my age and tall, and everyone can roll me perception.
I was gonna ask. I don't know if we hear what this is. This person a human or what?
This
Oh, I
person
got
is
a
a
19.
halfling.
I rolled a natural 20, which is -1, so a 19.
7.
16.
17.
Okay, so everyone but Boss
I'm just like shoving crickets in my
notices the resemblance between Balin and Deveril.
Your last name wouldn't happen to be Deveril, or your first name? I don't. You know what? I don't know who.
Oh, you must be thinking of my dad. He owns the place. He owns a lot of places around here. He's kind of a bigwig.
What's his last name again? It's not Deveril, right?
He actually doesn't have a last name. He gave it up.
Okay.
He decided that it was more bardic and impressive to just have a single name like Cher.
Like
I didn't know you
Cher.
could do that. Yeah, Madonna.
And so I came along and he just named me Balin Deverilson.
Deveril,
So he did
son
give
of
you a last-
Deveril.
Yes, son of
Okay.
Very smart.
Yeah,
That's
so
smart.
his name is on me like it's on everything else in town.
Can't you just drop it, just like he did?
Oh,
You can be a Cher.
You could be a Cher.
Heck
or
yeah!
Madonna.
You can
you
be
know
anything
what?
you want
I
to be.
am
You're
going
a
to just
bard.
be
Yeah.
Balin. No,
You
last
can be
name.
Balin, and you can stop working at your dad's tavern, and you can start traveling and see the desert.
Well, maybe I should get a little better at the guitar before I start traveling.
Maybe you should.
Yeah. I'll
Just a little
take
bit.
some time to practice, and then I'll break out on my own.
Learn Wanderwoe at least.
Okay, yeah, because
On
I know
the
it
guitar,
flute, so
not
it
on the
can't be
flute,
that
yeah.
hard to translate to the guitar, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No,
and I could
should
sing
be.
it too. Oh, except I am not really good at the singing thing. I should practice that too.
Get a friend,
Yeah, I'll practice.
form a
It'll be fine.
band.
It'll be fine.
Start a band.
Start a band.
Yeah,
I
get
could
more
start
people.
a band, couldn't I?
A rock band, if you will.
I
Yeah.
need to find more people to play.
It is good to have a goal.
You know, it is. It is. Jake,
Hey,
I like you. Do you want to join my band?
Shake still has some travel in these old bones.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, do you get messages in your head?
Just
Oh,
the same thing
yeah!
everyone else gets sometimes.
Okay, I just wanted to I didn't know if you were also getting. It doesn't sound like your dad's voice, right? When you
No,
get
no,
it.
it doesn't sound like my dad at all.
What
Okay.
does it sound like?
You know, it's
Yeah, do a good impression.
it's
Impression
in a
of it,
lot
please.
of different voices. There's like one that's got a lisp and it sounds kind of strange. And there's a bunch of different weird accents that I can't quite tell. It's like someone's trying to be British but failing. And
So could it be one person doing many voices, do you think? Or is
Very
the gender
badly.
like vastly different? And
you know, I don't think it's one person. It could be like 2 or 3 people doing different voices. But it definitely feels like not all the same person, because there's some that are like deep manly voices and high girly voices. Okay, yeah, I'm not really good at voices, but you know, there's different voices, and
You don't
It's a
recognize
range.
any of them? Like, you know people in this town, right?
yeah, oh yeah, I know everyone in this town. I've grown up here. I've been here my whole life, and no, I don't recognize anyone's name, anyone's voices when it's in my head. No.
Do you know what time they usually? Because I know that person over there sitting just.
Oh yeah,
kind of-
Jafira. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Shakira just got
She
pretty
just had
angry
one,
apparently.
Yeah. Oh, she gets so mad
So
at
it's-
them.
So it's not every person gets them at the same time.
Oh no, it's spread out. There are a lot that are like when people aren't working, like
Working.
lunchtime, and like when people come back in from the fields. And I think that's why the tavern's not that popular anymore, because I think people were thinking that it was like the tavern that was making it happen. Because
Oh.
it's like at meal times when people are here. But I swear it's not us. We're not sending messages. I can't do that yet. I'm just a bard, and I'm just like a baby bard. I can do the prestidigitation, and the sparks fly off his fingertips again. Thank you.
Do
Good.
Do
You have
people
received this
get-
message. Okay.
you have received message?
Yeah, I've got him. Which is funny because I don't have a horse or anything of my own. Oh wait, I said I did. Never mind. That's
It's Bob.
right. I've got Bob.
Forgotten
But-
so soon, Bob.
Yes, Bob. Yeah, you were very much in love with Bob,
Yeah,
and
Well, he's a
Great.
bard. Bards tell stories. He made a
Good
Bob
bards
to
keep
impress
them
us.
straight.
Okay, so technically Bob isn't mine. Technically Bob belongs to my dad, but you know, in my heart Bob is mine. But it's not like I'd pay the insurance on Bob or the warranty on Bob. You know, that's all my dad's business.
You don't
so
need
you
a
know, they should
warranty.
be
There is
knowing
no
my
such
dad.
thing as warranty. There's
Well-
only insurance.
Okay,
yeah, I don't like.
so-
You don't need to like.
So did you
tack
send
on
money for
something
warranty?
else.
No. When they asked me to reply to the message, I replied with, "I don't know what you mean. I don't have a horse," and then that was it. I didn't hear anything else.
Did they send you an
It's when?
address?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Somewhere to send the money?
No. They just said to reply. And so I replied saying I don't have a horse, which I suppose is kind of not true because I have Bob, but Bob, like I said, Bob's not really mine, so I don't do the money part of Bob. I don't even buy his food. My dad buys the food.
Do you know if your
long-
dad's gotten any weird messages like that?
Oh. I didn't ask. I assume he has. Everyone in town seems to have. Like, even some of the kids did. Like, the little 5-year-olds. There was one of them that got a message in her head, and that was a little bit weird. I don't know who came up with that plan, because why is a 5-year-old going to come up with money to pay a warranty for a transport of some sort? I mean, what's she gonna...
Cause for kids, that's fucking ridiculous.
I know, right? It's just... I don't know who thought that was a good plan, but...
You could write a song about it, though. I mean, that's a crazy idea. I bet that would catch
Oh,
on.
I could write a song about that. I'm gonna write a song about that.
They're gonna be
People
so
are gonna
popular.
love that. People
It's
are
gonna be the
gonna
best
love it.
song.
Legendary.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Hey, can you? I need to talk to my partners here for just
Oh.
like just one sec though.
Yeah. I'll go get another drink.
Okay, thank you.
And Devril heads off to the bar, and you see him lean over and chat with the bartender, who roll me perception checks.
Ooh, we all know
13.
I'm a -1, so
But I'm not burn these motherfucking dice.
I got a 12, which actually isn't bad for a -1.
This is my third 7 on perception.
Megan,
Devastating.
don't even act like you're surprised by how bad.
I have
you
Megan's
vouch-
good dice.
Can you vouch that I roll better in other games?
She rolls better
I
when
don't
she's
think you
DMing.
do.
I roll well when I'm
Yes.
DMing.
Oh, okay.
Yes, when you're DMing,
She
you
rolls
roll
better
well.
when she's trying to kill me.
Yes, when you are playing as a player, you roll like shit.
Correct. Yeah.
So that was a 12 and a
8.
7 and 8.
18.
I've got a 13.
13 and 18. Okay, so Jake, you see
Shock.
Jake. From-
Just infirm.
you notice that that Balin leans in real close, and the bartender kind of pulls away
Mhm.
and is very much giving off the vibe of why is this kid into me?
Right.
What's the drinking age here? Because he definitely did say that he's 19.
Yeah, he is legal as far as you're aware. There doesn't actually seem to be a drinking age in Meme Town, although you would assume there would.
Put that on a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm not telling you guys what to do with your business, but I think a koozie that says there's no drinking age in Meme Town.
Okay. I'm gonna put that in our group chat so that we don't lose that.
Oh goodness, yep. But yeah, there is no drinking age. You think that they probably wouldn't serve alcohol to like a 5-year-old, but
Probably.
Okay. Well, once he's gone, I want to say to the others. So there's, I know we were like this close to going and killing Devlin, but then I just now realized, like, why would Devlin ask us to come help if Devlin was doing the sending? It's
Precisely.
weird, right?
That
It
would be
is
very
weird.
weird.
We were so close to killing him.
I
I
was
was-
not as close as you.
I was joking
Well,
about
I
the
think-
killing.
No, I think Amron was the closest to the killing.
Well, that's
And
often
then
the
myself
case.
and Boss kind of jumped on board, and Jake was kind of the voice of reason.
That is my middle name. Reason. Jake Reason de State Farm.
Amazing.
Okay, so I just wanted to throw that out before like we got any further in the investigation. That I actually now don't think it is Devlin.
I'm still stuck on your book. It says they have to know the person, right? So
Yes.
who in town would know everyone? What about the bartender?
Bard.
The bard, the bartender, the
No. The Bard
Yeah.
would know everyone in town.
We just caught his name like 3 times, and I forgot
Balin.
it already.
Balin.
Balin.
That's it.
Pardon me, I had a cricket in my throat and I sounded weird for a minute.
Yeah, now you don't
Sound
weird
normal.
anymore. Yeah, now you sound
Yeah.
normal. Yeah.
Why
so-
would do we think Balin is resentful of his dad? Because he kept being like, well, my dad like owns everything, but like in a way where it's like, would he be trying to ruin his dad's town with,
Could be a- yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's just a lot of, maybe I'm trying to come up with drama.
Well, they said that the drama was this railroad thing that took all of the business away from the town. So the town is already dying.
The town is dying, and also they do have a lot of problems.
Yeah, like there's this thing eating the cows, and if anything, I mean, Jake, maybe you could go into cow insurance because it sounds like these people need to protect
The
Cow-
cows. Cattle.
cows. Is
That
this
sounds like
related in
a-
any way? I don't know.
Hmm.
Side note, should we actually deal with the cow thing? Because we keep telling people we're gonna, and maybe
Yeah.
someone should.
Maybe they'll be like, if time permitting, like if we finish this thing and we don't get to kill anything, but we really want to, maybe we'll just go and like fuck up the thing in the woods.
What if
Go
it's
in
the
the woods
same
and kill
thing?
things in
What if it's
town.
the one thing and it's
What if the thing is sending the sendings?
It eats cows and sends scam
Messages.
messages.
it contains
about
multitudes,
quarantines.
baby. It can do a lot of things.
This
You know,
thing in the
people
forest is
surprise you.
thing.
Honestly, aspirational.
I want to kill the woods thing now. Yes.
I
very
really
much
wanna
so.
go
Well,
fuck
then
up
we
this
should
thing.
hurry and figure out the sending thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
we
think
need to
this
do
is
the
what
thing
we
we're getting
get the
paid
money
for.
for, and I'm kind of
Yes.
here, you
Kind
know.
of need to.
Yes.
Shakespeare got to get paid, son.
Yeah, I want to put
Yeah.
like a flat screen in my cave.
Oh,
So
that'd
I'm
be
kind of,
cool. Do
you
you
know,
have electricity there? You need electricity for that.
yeah, you know, like lightning comes down when it storms.
Oh, so whenever it's storming, you
Those
can watch TV.
famous desert storms.
Yole,
Yeah,
yole, baby.
it's always raining and storming in the desert.
Buzz, are you
know
sure
what?
you're
I
not
can,
a bard
If
secretly?
Nah.
if I level up a little bit, I can get call lightning. I can just come give you power every once in a while. That's
Yeah.
not for tonight
You're a
though. That's not
beast.
for tonight though.
Storm Herald. If you are Herald of the Storm, do you not
Oh
have
yeah,
lightning
can't
of
you
your
do
own?
lightning?
I could do like sand, like a sandstorm, but like
Not
that's
power television sets.
nah, not yet. They
That
ain't figured out a
ruins
way yet.
television
I
set.
keep saying they should figure it out, but you know, no one listened to Boss Box.
Oh goodness.
I'm sure.
We
soon
are
you'll
here
get-
very much on a job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This
let's-
is very
should
fun.
do the job.
This is very fun. We are on a job. Is everyone done with lunch?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I ate all my poppers. There's a cricket left. If anyone's gonna like, did nobody want to take the last cricket?
I
Just kind of rude to take the last cricket, you know?
I'm trying to cut back.
I'll say Bob, so you can just, I mean, have at it. I think.
Yeah, if you twist my arm. Yeah, I'll take the last cricket and then.
Perhaps we should ask who might have sent money to these people and see if they remember where they sent it.
The address. Yeah.
That's a good.
If
Yeah.
we
that's a
get
good
that,
call.
we can maybe go there and
If it's a real address. You know, scammers
could be
lie about things all the time, is the
They
whole
do.
thing.
Hey,
They do.
Gerald. What's his? It's not Gerald, is it?
Very much not.
Who are you
Bale-
trying
What's his
to
name?
call? The bard?
Balin.
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 I didn't have a single letter right in that. I said Gerald with a G. Jeez, I think I should wait outside. That's embarrassing.
No,
You
you were
need to-
gonna ask a question. Ask the
need to
question.
lay
I
off
know,
the
but
crickets
now
is
I
what
call
you
him
need to do.
I'm
Gerald, and
sorry,
his
were
name's
you looking
Balin.
for me?
Yeah, I gave you a nickname. You look like a Gerald.
Okay. Ooh, maybe
Do
I
you
could
know
just put
anybody
that
that
as my
sent-
last name. I could be Balin Gerald.
No, I think you should stick with the share.
No, share is good.
She's good.
Do you know anybody that sent money to these people?
Oh, that's a good question. Horace might have. He works. Well, he works out in the field, so he won't be back in until like dinner time.
It's too long. Anybody else?
I mean, you could try stopping by the stables because that's where the messenger is, and maybe he's the one that would have taken it there, so maybe he could tell. I don't know what the rules are about confidential
Oh.
mail service and all
No,
that. But
that's
you
a
can
good
try
idea.
that.
That is very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very smart.
I know,
I've got
I'll
ways
start
of making people talk. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking you might like give him some money.
We could perhaps ask. Maybe
That's
we
a
try
way of
asking.
making people talk.
It wasn't. It
Okay,
wasn't
yeah,
supposed to be
it sounded-
threatening. It's
sounded
a,
very
it's a,
threatening.
Sounded very
no,
threatening.
no.
I
It's
like
a charm
the
person
messenger.
spell.
Okay.
It's a charm
That's-
person, so it's me being nice.
Okay.
So you would illegally and unethically alter these
It
person's
is
mind.
unethical. It is not.
Illegal.
mean. It is not.
should
It's
be nice to
unethical,
the
not
messenger.
illegal.
Because the messenger is really cool. Elion is like a nice guy. And
Where's the
Elliot.
where's the
At the
do
stables,
you wanna
say?
can
Yeah,
you point
yeah,
us
the
in the
messenger's
direction
the
of the
yeah, and he'll step outside and point down
I
the
bet there's
street.
going to be a big blue sign. It's
Actually, yeah,
several
it's
stables.
several
Stainless stables?
I mean, the
We
nice
could
thing
have
about this
guessed
town is
that.
that everything is really well labeled. So
Yeah, it's honestly impressive.
yeah, it's indeed. It's like he had a label maker or something and got a little carried away. It said he just
It's
bought
too
a lot
bad
of
you
blue
don't
paint.
get more visitors to see the.
I know, right? He was hoping that the blue paint would like bring more people in because it's so bright and cheerful. And I told him that
Very fancy.
changing the paint color isn't going to change the rail line, but
When
we'll
did
be
the
stuck in
rail?
our
When
ways.
was the rail line? When did that?
Probably about a year ago, maybe a little less.
Oh, so
And all of
recent.
the troubles that you've been having here in Meme Town. When
Yeah.
did they start?
Well, probably not too long after the rail line went up.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, before
Interesting.
that, we had a lot more people coming in through town, and there weren't things in the forest because there were people that were like going out into the forest and doing shit and traveling through the forest, and there's no one
Oh.
doing that anymore. So things just,
So nature is
Take up
taking
life.
back its own.
I guess. Well, but the cows don't belong to nature; they belong to us, and they're our dinner, not the thing's dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely deal with that.
We're definitely looking into that.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
But that doesn't happen for 4 days. So while we are looking, why don't we talk to this alien? Elliot.
Stables
Alien?
stables is a good idea
Yeah.
do it.
because
shall go there.
also we should feed our own horses.
Absolutely.
As I'm saying that, I'm gonna like
Oh,
untie my horse from wherever.
Yeah, we haven't fed them in a bit.
Yeah, we should just
Oh.
take them to the stable, maybe like put them up, get them
Yeah.
like a nice
Well,
horse
just
room.
the guy at the stables, he's really cool too. Tell him that that you're taking care of the thing in the forest, and he'll probably give you a discount on stabling your horses.
Awesome.
Very good
like
call.
like
That'd be
Amron
lovely.
said, they've got horse rooms, right?
Well, it's not
Stables.
like horse rooms. It's stables. The
Stalls?
stalls.
Those
where
are
they put the
those
horses
are
in.
very much rooms for horses.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Our
When I
horses
think
are
of
very
rooms,
high
I think of like a
maintenance.
bedroom or like a room at the inn. Oh, and you might want to get rooms at the inn before it gets too late, just in case someone else comes into town tonight.
Do they fill up often?
No.
I didn't think so. That's why I was asking.
But,
I
you know,
felt like
we
this
can always
town's
hope
kind of.
that maybe the train
Maybe,
broke down
yeah.
and people will have to travel on foot and take the long way and come through town.
Is there only one room in the tavern?
In the tavern? I mean, you're
Or
We
the
just
inn?
came
The
out of
inn.
it.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
the
the inn,
inn.
yeah, no, we've
I
got, like,
sometimes mix
a
up.
dozen rooms in the inn. It's great. They're just
Oh,
mostly
shit, you-
empty right now.
Yeah.
I'm extremely sad about this town right now. We should go talk to the person.
Yeah,
should
come on,
refix
let's go talk to
everything.
this guy. Thank you, Balin.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Gerald.
It was
Thank
lovely
you, Bit.
meeting you all.
We'll see you later. We'll see you for dinner.
Likewise.
Yeah,
I'm sure
come
we
back for
will,
dinner.
yeah.
It'll be great. Maybe there'll be some more people in the tavern. We'll see.
Doesn't sound like it.
So fucking sad about this town.
I know. We need to
There's
save
so
Meme
much
Town.
happening here.
This has to be like the center point of this entire show now. Going forward, we're always saving
If
Meme
Meme
Town.
Town.
We need to fucking destroy this railway.
Yeah, fuck
Sabotage the
this
railway,
train.
clear out the forest.
Yeah, we got so much to do.
Organize like a festival or something so people show up.
This is gonna be
Like,
like a
we've been-
4-shot.
We've been streaming like an
Deveropalooza.
hour and a half, and we talked to 2 people and haven't done anything, and they've got 12 problems for us to solve.
And
solve
I'm
them
just so
all.
sad.
Aw.
I think like I'm in game talking to you about how sad I am about this town as we're walking to the stables. It's like pitching ideas about how we fix things.
I mean, I think first, sending. That's like the number one thing, and that's the
Because
thing
we're getting paid for that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then with
And
the money that we make from
then-
that, we can invest in ways to help the town.
In destroying the
Yeah.
railroad.
In
And
the
yeah,
the flat screen TV for the cave. I agree.
and the flat screen.
The
That's
flat
gotta
screen
be a
TV
very high priority.
Mhm,
and getting electricity to the desert. There's a lot going on.
That's
mhm.
gonna be
So
expensive,
much.
but
So much.
yeah.
I will keep a list. I'm gonna pull out a little book.
Yeah,
All right, let's go to the stable. Come on, everyone.
You have to talk to Alien.
Talk to
Elliot?
Alien.
So you get to the
I
stable.
actually wrote it in my spell book, so I didn't mess up this name and be embarrassed again. Elian.
Yes,
Alien. Beautiful.
So you get to the stable, and you are greeted by a tall half-elf woman. And she says, hello. You're new in town.
We are.
That is correct. Yes.
I assume you would like to stable your horses? All right.
They-
well,
They've traveled for like 3 days, and
Oh.
honestly, we're not great at horse care.
all
So we
right,
can
well,
very much use your help.
the good news
Food,
is that
horse
I'm very good at
rooms.
horse care.
Yeah.
Stalls, yes, I do have stalls.
No. Do you have any horse rooms?
Yes. we
Like I
do-
said, I'm not
Once
good
we've
at horse
talked about
care.
these.
We do have lovely quarters for your horses.
No, it's
Thank you
funny, it
very
kinda
much.
looks
We
like there's a
appreciate
horse
that.
behind me on my camera.
Are
Look at
you
that.
just
That
here
shadow looks
for
like
the
a
evening?
horse.
We're here for at least 4 days because we're here for the thing in the forest.
Oh, lovely. I would love to have someone take care of the thing in the forest. It's been eating cows, and I'm afraid it's going to move on to horses next. And that
Yeah,
would be
we've heard.
terrible.
It's concerning. We're here to deal with it. So 4 days, at least.
If you are here for that, I will happily give you a discount. And let's see, is there a horse attached to your cart, or are you just hitching on someone else's horse?
No,
Sorry,
I think
Me?
yeah,
yeah.
boss. Do you have?
I
your own
assumed
horse?
I assumed it was attached to the horses they had.
Okay.
yeah, probably my horse. Yeah.
So 3 horses for 4 days. I could do it for 9 silver instead of our regular 12.
Amazing.
Okay.
Great deal.
Very, very good.
And I
Absolutely.
will take care of them. I will feed them. I will brush them. I will change their horseshoes if it's necessary. And we
Amazing.
even have a place where we can store your cart if you would like.
It's the best town
Yeah,
ever.
right.
Why do people not come here?
Because
Yeah,
of
it
the
seems like an
railroad,
awesome deal.
unfortunately, we used to be much more popular.
I hate. You know what? I've been in this town for 30 minutes. I hate that railroad.
You know,
Why don't people
I'm-
like it? Is it because it's loud? Or...
Well,
No, 'cause they.
no, we don't like it because it took business away from town. It used to be that people would ride their horses and their carts through our town to get between the two major cities, and now they simply take the railway that goes a little bit out of the way, and we don't have a rail stop here. It just bypasses
okay.
us completely. So we've
I
lost a
gotcha.
lot of revenue, and it's very sad. It's very sad.
Very sad. Speaking of
Very
revenue,
sad.
Revenue, yes.
are you the messenger or
Oh, I am not. I'm Marva, and I take care of the horses. You would be looking for Elion. Elion is our messenger.
That's
but
the one.
he is actually out on a message right now. He should be back. Oh, I would expect probably in 4 to 5 hours, given the pace
Oh,
at which
God.
he runs.
So
When-
long.
when
What
did you
about you?
leave?
He left early this morning.
Okay. Do you know anywhere that Elion carried money to from the people that get the messages in their heads?
What messages?
Like the car insurance warranty
Oh,
message?
the transport warranties. Yes.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
said car. I don't know what the fuck a car is. I'm sorry.
I don't know where Elion does his messages. I know that, I
Is
thought
there a
once have, like,
ledger or something?
Yeah. We can't
yes,
really
but he
wait
keeps it
around
on
for 4
him,
hours.
Unfortunately.
It-
But I thought you were here for 4 days.
Absolutely, of course we are. I
We
mean,
are. That we are.
that we are.
we've just been
um,
touched so deeply by the situation in your town.
Yeah, and been streaming like an hour and a half and have no fucking clue yet where we're going.
As you are talking, Vance, you hear in your head, "This is an important notice about your transport's extended warranty. Your warranty expires soon. To keep your transport safe, reply to this message now."
I'm gonna say yes. Yes.
Please
Reply.
send 10 gold to Grimlock Warranties within 7 days. Your local stable should have a messenger available to assist you.
There we go. Did you guys get that? Did you hear it?
What?
You ordered something?
I got it. I got
hear
the
nothing.
message.
You
On
got the
your head.
message? What
I
did it
got
say?
the message.
I'm
It
so
said to
fucking
send-
jealous.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why it was me first, but it was for Grimlock Warranties. Was that right? Grimlock Warranties.
Grimlock.
Didn't the mayor
they're
say
an
something about a Grimlock? What was that? Was that the
Grimlock
railroad or was that?
Industries- Grimlock Industries, is
Industries.
like a nearby business that has mages working in it or something like that.
Oh, that is where they said the wizards were.
But
Perhaps
this
we go
was-
there then. Perhaps we
Yeah.
just go to this Grimlock place.
We should have just listened to fucking Devlin right away. He told us this within the first 5 minutes of being in the town.
Yeah, but you know what? I think a mistrust of authority is a little healthy. You gotta
Oh, yeah.
question things.
Hell yeah.
You need to
We were
experience it
also
for yourself.
lightheaded. We were hungry. We needed crickets.
You were thinking of, well,
Real quick.
you're better now.
Again, Vance, your book says the person should know you before they send you a message, right?
So
Yeah.
who knows you?
So who the fuck knows you? And also,
Devlin.
what did the voice sound like?
I've never heard that voice before. It sounded like a monster truck show narrator.
What is a
Sunday,
monster
Sunday,
truck?
Sunday. You guys have been to monster truck.
We don't have
shows
cars, but we have
before.
monster trucks because the technology in this world evolved in just a better way.
But only in his
Went
neighborhood.
straight from zero to monster truck.
Henry Ford just straight up invented the monster truck dead away.
I'm gonna cry again. Yeah.
Let's go to this fucking factory.
But
Yeah.
so who have you talked to? You were not getting these
mean-
messages. We came to town. You talked to the mayor and you talked to the bard. And did you talk to the bartender?
I did talk to the I did talk
I'm
to the
so sorry to
bartender
interrupt you
about
all.
the jalapeno poppers.
Are you planning to stable your horses? You sound like you're
Yes,
discussing
we
leaving. Do you want me to?
Do you know where the place?
Grimlock?
Grimlock Industries.
Oh, well, I would assume that's in the town of Grimlock, which is about 3 hours ride north.
Then no, I think we need to keep our
We're
horses.
going to hang on to the horses for a
Alright.
few hours longer.
We will bring them though, because we got to
Yes.
do the cow guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna we're gonna definitely do the cow guy.
Okay.
We do need some horse food because we haven't fed our horses in a while.
Well, if you would like to, if you're planning to stay in town overnight, if you would like to go to the inn and arrange for your rooms, I will feed and water your horses. I'll give them a good brush down and get them ready to get back on the road.
very good, very good. Yes, yes.
Alright.
Let's
Excellent
do
plan.
that. Let's do that.
All right.
So go arrange for rooms at the mostly empty
Deverell.
Deverell bed and breakfast.
Of
So-
course.
So,
Yes.
so Danny,
Yes.
I did. In my notes, I did have Grimlock Industries down. I
Mhm.
believe in the message you said Grimlock Warranties.
That is
Yes.
correct.
Would I just assume that is it the same building or is it a town of Grimlock?
Warranties are an
that-
industry.
You are not entirely sure.
Okay. I just didn't know if I wanted to make sure it was. I wanted to check if it was a like a slip up.
No, that is,
saying
it is
warrant.
intentional.
Okay.
They are two separate
okay.
things. Yes.
Okay.
So you head to the inn and you're able to arrange for rooms without any problem. You can have 4 separate rooms. You can have 2 and 2. You can have whatever arrangement you'd like. There are a lot of rooms available right now. So whatever
I feel
arrangement
like
you'd
individual rooms would maybe help the town.
Sure.
That and we don't really know each other.
I mean, that's true.
So it will be, these are very nice rooms. As you go up and see them, they are very well made. They're all done in that same lovely blue shade. And
Amazing.
There are fantastic curtains and embroidered bedspreads. And it looks like it's all hand-carved furniture, very ornate with flowers
So
and things.
fancy.
It's gorgeous. And
Nobody's
is-
here to see it.
just 2 silver a night because you are helping the town, so they're not going to overcharge you, but they still need to, make a little bit.
Well, I will clearly pay 5 silver for my room.
Yeah, we
Oh.
tip. I tip.
Well, they are very appreciative of that. And as you are sort of in your separate spaces, looking at your rooms, setting down whatever you're not going to carry with you, Boz, you hear in your head, "This is an important notice about your transport's extended warranty. Your warranty expires soon. To keep your transport safe, reply to this message now, please.
Okay.
Please send 10 gold to Grimlock Warranties within 7 days. Your local stable should have a messenger available to assist you. Thank you."
Where's that?
Grimlock Industries is located in Grimlock.
Where in Grimlock? Is that okay?
Nobody's running out
That's
of
the end
third
of
level spell slots.
Yeah, I think that hit that 25 word cap.
Okay. I'm gonna Boz is gonna go knock on everyone's doors and be like, "I got the message, everybody!"
I kick my door open. I'm so fucking jealous.
I mean, it was okay,
Was
but
it the same?
it was,
Did
and
it-
they said it's
monster
in
truck-
Grimlock. They said I
monster truck
asked where it
announcer?
is, and they said it's in Grimlock. Different. The guy who it was kind of like if I had a cold, was sort of the vibe.
Like this a little bit, like
Yeah,
kinda-
like if I had a nose and sinuses, and then they got a little stuffy.
Don't
So it
have
wasn't like
sinuses.
Sunday.
I don't know what I got.
You know what sinuses are, but you don't know if you have any.
Yeah.
You're fascinating.
Well, thanks.
Are we?
That's what
Are
it
we?
sounded like. That's what the voice sounded like. It didn't seem like that. That was me impersonating the voice.
I'm confused.
You have
Grip.
not gotten the message yet.
No, I have not.
I have not
What?
gotten the message yet. There's probably a good reason for that, but
You might just be a late bloomer, you know?
or perhaps my secrets are so well guarded that I take precautions to keep them so.
Wait, don't you have that ring, Jock? Jake, Jock?
Chuck?
It's invisible and you can't see it, but yes, I do.
Yeah, but you talked about it. You talked
We
about
did
it.
not talk about it.
I think I've heard something about her.
You saw it in Discord, but you did not know about it.
I could have sworn just on our travels you talked. Maybe I'm
Nope.
mistaken.
Nope.
Amrin,
it?
you got a ring?
No,
Oh,
I've got
shoot.
nothing.
I don't know who I'm thinking of.
I don't. I
Oh,
show you my
Boz.
hands. There's no
Boss,
jewelry.
you got a ring, right?
I'll show my hands. There's no ring.
You can just ask me if I'm single. This is very convoluted.
Didn't we have sensitivity training for this?
I know, me with the breaches of the weirdness. I get it. Yeah, I know. That's my big, my big problem in this
Should
industry.
we go?
Yeah.
It's 3 hours
We
of
should
travel. Please,
maybe
please, we
it
should
will
go.
happen on the travel. Maybe you will get your message on the way.
I want it so much.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you tell the bard your name? Did you?
I did. Are we suspecting the bard?
I don't want to, but who else have we talked to since we got here?
And also, none of us told our names to the bartender.
Only the
It
bard.
didn't use my name though, right? It just kind of like it wasn't personal.
But if it
Ma-
says in the book that they must, know? Be
No,
aware?
Know you, right, Vance?
Wizard boy.
Vance.
Oh, no one.
Hello?
Let him think. He's thinking.
Oh.
No one. I'm just thinking
Thought
that
he smells
I
toast. Sometimes he's
don't
very
know
slow.
if. I don't even know if it's the sending spell, right? I mean, I know I showed you guys my spell book and showed you that it's sending, but it may not even be that same spell, right? They might not need to know everybody. It seems like they do, but that would narrow us down to like 3 people that are working with him. I don't think it could be Devlin because that wouldn't really make sense because he called for us for help. If it is sending, I do think it may be the son trying to just, cause chaos for his dad that he doesn't seem to like very much. And then what was her face? Jacqueline or whatever, who was at the table, but she
Definitely
seemed
not
very
her name.
upset.
No.
Yeah, that's not it at all. I know. That's just the first name that popped into my head, to be honest.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Whatever that
The
is.
phone.
I don't know. Listen. Balin. Okay, wait. Your book, it says they got to be familiar with us, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, I don't know. What does that mean? Like, they got to know us a little bit, right? And Balin got us to tell all these stories about, like, your weird neighbors who died and, like, my cave. And then we're the ones who got the message. Is it because he knows us now? He kept asking all these weird questions about, like, our family pets and shit.
Should we just go back to the fucking tavern?
We should definitely split the party. I think that would be the best idea.
But
We had
So-
training about that, so we're not doing that.
yes,
That's
that
like
is-
day
that was
one
an
of adventuring. Is we don't
Adventurers
do
Guild
that.
101 was don't split the party. However,
Party.
he may be working with them, but that was not the voice I heard. And Boz, was that the voice you heard? Do you think that was Balin doing a sick lizard folk impression?
I mean, bots can do voices, right? I mean, they're like entertainers.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think I definitely think they may be working with the Grimlock. Grimlock, I think it is. But I don't think it's actually them sending the messages. I think they are feeding information to this group of people.
Wow.
And
That
then
would be sinister.
And then that group of people are now becoming familiar with us and then are able to send us messages.
So do we confront him now?
Yeah.
Or do we travel for 3 hours only to find out that we should have confronted him?
No, let's. Yeah.
Oh no, I mean our job, the thing that we are here to do is to, in 4 days, rid the forest of the thing that eat the cow.
Yes.
Wait, no, that's not. There's no one else around. We don't have to pretend like that's our mission. That's really not our mission. That's what
I
we're telling
know
everybody.
that, but what I am saying is if we go back and get all up in Balin's grill, then we are letting out that that is our real job.
Look, I can cast Charm Person on
Highly unethical.
Balin.
And
It is unethical. It's not illegal. We have discussed that in great detail. Don't you?
My spell book. Well, I don't need a book. I am very smart. But
Okay, Shade Throne.
Wow.
Do you have any like spells that you could like? What about Amarin? I know paladins have Zone of Truth. You got Zone of Truth?
Very much do. We can very
And we
much
can-
do that.
And we could charm them.
did not take
Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth.
I can zone of truth us if we think we can get this man to talk. Also, do we think the messengers are complicit in this? Because there is a version here where we don't know what Alien does when he's on the road. Maybe the money goes somewhere. Maybe someone's trying to frame.
Maybe it is Ilian. Everybody give the money to them.
Oh, that's,
All of your messages were
Oh my
like, "Hey,
goodness.
there's a messenger. Go to the messenger.
Go
Give
to
the
the
messenger your
messenger."
money."
That is true. That is true.
you all just blew my mind.
Sort of very smart. Try to keep up.
That makes sense. That checks out. Maybe there's not even somewhere to bring. Maybe this Grimlock. Have you guys ever heard of the town Grimlock? I haven't. Maybe it's not even a real town.
That would be insane if they gaslit us about an entire town.
Go ahead and roll me an insight. Insight?
Who's rolling that?
Actually,
Everyone?
You know what? Roll me a history.
Oh,
Everyone
thank
can roll
God.
me history.
Okay, cool. My history is +4. My insight's a -1. So thank you, Danny.
I got a dirty 20.
11.
Yes, 16.
18.
Okay, so everyone but Boz has heard of Grimlock. It is a town on a map. You
Okay.
are familiar with the existence of it. You may
Okay.
not be super familiar with anything else about it, but it is a real town. It does exist.
I mean, he lives in a cave. How would he
Yes,
know?
Exactly.
There's no maps in caves. We all
Maybe
know
if
that.
I had a TV, you know, I could watch
think
it.
you
I could
could-
learn about other places.
Watch.
You've
the
got one, don't
geography.
you? But just no
channel.
power yet.
No, I'm saving up for the flat screen.
Best to get it first and then worry about how to power it later.
That's what I figured, you know?
Nice.
Aspirational. You just look at it.
One
So,
day.
do
Very
we
meditative.
travel? Do we travel now?
Or do
I don't know,
we
yo.
lay
I'm
in wait?
Well, Alien's coming back, right? I mean, they said he was coming back like
in a
Wow.
couple
Tonight?
hours.
it's been a few
Couple
hours,
hours.
right? How does that work? How's time?
Okay.
How's
time
time?
work?
Yes. How
Well,
is
you see,
how
when-
does time work, Danny?
So,
Also, just side note, why don't we wait until he gets back and then we set up some kind of, hangout, get together with Ilian and Gerald, and then we Zone of Truth both of them at the same time. And then we
How
can
would
question
you-
both of them and get to the bottom of it.
We do, what if they're just like, we're not friends?
I can
We-
charm person. I can make them friends. Actually, I think I've got a spell called Fast Friends, whatever that
Highly
is.
unethical. I mean,
Very
Fast
unethical.
Friends?
what do we do right now? We're in the hallway of this of the set.
The lady in the stable has just been listening to us the whole time.
Oh, no.
You're at the inn. You're at the inn. I'm assuming you're in one of your rooms.
Oh, that's right. We're in
having
the
this
hallway with
discussion.
our rooms. Okay.
Has it been
Well,
enough? Do we think Alien is coming back yet?
So it's
Maybe-
probably only been about an hour tops since you left the stables. So it's probably going to be another 2-ish hours at least before Elian comes back.
And
And it
what
will be
if
3 hours to get to
Grimlock
Grimlock.
is 3 hours away.
Okay, here's a pitch, and I'm not super married to it because, well, we're still wasting time. But what if we hang out for 2 hours? We just chill, do nothing, and then we go to the stables to get our horses because we told the woman that we're getting our horses, and we time it so that we're there when he comes back, so we can question him like low key. And then if we're like, oh, this is never mind, he's just a nice person doing his job, We can then get on the horses and be in Grimlock before midnight. Maybe, hopefully, maybe.
I like that.
I like it.
It's a good plan.
A good plan.
That's very supportive of you. Thank you.
I mean, we're a team, you know. We're co-workers, I guess.
Yeah,
We did
Wait,
those
we're-
team building exercises. You were
Well, yeah, we
wonderful.
had to
Trustful.
make a
I
trust
Yeah,
fall. We did
trustful.
the pyramid thing.
Yeah, the thing where we all had to like fit on that one like tree stump together, and it was weird because there was a lot of us.
was
so many of us.
very with so many. So many.
I do feel extremely supported. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Yes,
like
we
it.
shall chill, as you say. And then
So-
we shall go to get our horses.
While you are chilling, Amryn, you hear a voice in your head. This is an important notice about your transport's extended warranty. Your warranty expires soon. To keep your transport safe, reply to this message now.
Hello, yes.
Please send 10 gold to Grimlock Warranties within 7 days. Your local stable should have a messenger available to assist you.
I don't answer. I'm just transfixed. Yo, it happened. Everyone, it happened.
Oh, good job.
Hey,
Congratulations.
got your
that's great,
message.
kiddo.
That felt very condescending. But
Oh,
what
you
just
were really excited
happened?
for it.
No, I'm just really old.
Are you
Yeah,
old? How old
Yeah.
are you? Wait,
I
no,
don't know.
don't tell me. I'm very impressed with whoever is doing this because it's weird and fucked up. It was like a nice woman. It was like a soft-spoken, like, like nice woman.
Not
So
the
definitely
congested
not-
lizard.
Not a congested lizard and definitely not the bard. I
The
don't
monster
think.
truck.
So that was amazing. I don't want it to happen ever again.
So 3 different voices, though. Three different.
Three voices, very different vibes.
Even with my best, I can only do maybe two voices.
I
I can't
any
do voices.
I can't do magic at all, but like, we do live in this world with magic, and there's all sorts of weird shit people can do, right? Like, is it not inconceivable that
Someone's changing their voice.
yes, there's gotta be some weird guy. I mean, I'm a lizard for Christ's sake. Like, there's gotta be some weird guy who's got a million voices. You know, there's always like some dude who's got one weird thing or another. It's a weird world we live in.
Could be one person who's like mastered a voice changing.
I am very interested in meeting this messenger.
Well, while we wait for you to meet the messenger, let's go ahead and take a bit of a break.
Oh, good. I'm so
Refill
thirsty.
beverages, etc. And we will be back in 10 to 15.
Okay.
See you all shortly. Hello, and welcome back to Meme of the Month. Does anyone want to recap what's happened so far?
Well, in the first 90 minutes, we've decided that we need to rescue Meme Town
Excellent, yes.
from the evils of the capitalist railroad. But I think there's also something in the woods.
There's also something in the woods. There are some spam calls going directly to people's brains.
You know, voices in the
We've
heads.
we've narrowed it down a little bit. We think we've got an idea of it either being the mailman, the mayor's son. I think that's it. I think it's one of those three. But we also believe that they really are. Also, maybe, unless the mailman's involved, the Grimlock town is in on it also. So we may have to go to another town. We don't know yet.
It's all going to depend on the messenger boy coming back.
Yep.
I mean, no one really wants to leave Meme Town.
No, never.
Also,
Hashtag mood.
I think I got the sound fixed, so
Oh, great.
let me know,
So,
folks.
Kate-
I'm crossing my fingers.
Kate said she hears her only on you on the left side still. Oh wait, no. Okay, Kate
Yay!
says it
Okay,
works,
cool. I got
and
it
you're
fixed.
louder. Woo!
Excellent.
Awesome.
All right.
That was
Yay.
weird.
So technical difficulties are mostly solved, and you guys have been waiting. And it has been about 2.5 hours. And you feel like now is a good time to head back towards the stables and probably catch Elion as he comes back from whatever message he's been delivering.
Indeed.
Let's go fucking
Yeah.
get him.
As we walk and
Let's-
talk, like, should you enchant him right away, or should we talk to him first?
We should talk to him.
Yeah.
We don't know this person. I can always drop a zone if we end up wanting that as well. We have options.
It's rude to just do it right away.
Yeah,
I mean,
kind of sets the tone. It
it's
really
rude
does.
to cut off someone's tail first, too. But you know, you
We
sound-
didn't, we asked.
We asked for consent, and we got a maybe.
I will say-
so we waited.
Yeah, like, and I will say, I think maybe one of you should be the one who sort of broaches the topic, just because it occurred to me that I think, you know, like, hearing about insurance from a lizard, I don't know if that's gonna fly.
I
I don't know if
Really, how
people,
dare
I don't know
you.
if
Nobody
people are
would
gonna
take
like
you
that.
seriously.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to conceive of that.
Especially like a lizard with an accent. Pff, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe a different kind of lizard, but like, nah, I know my limitations. I'm good with an axe, you know? That's all I need.
That's fair.
Accent and
That is very fair.
accent. Very funny. It's very funny. There's a joke there somewhere, but yeah, we'll.
Are you sure there is? I don't know.
It's not a very good joke, but there is one
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as you are walking up to the stables, you coincidentally see a tall human man riding up on a dark horse, and he looks kind of dusty and road worn. He's looking a little bit tired, but he dismounts and heads into the stables, leaving the horse behind him.
Aaron, you should talk to him.
What, me?
Yes, you.
Oh God. Okay. I can.
Just be friendly.
Don't kill
Okay.
him.
I feel like
No, I'm not
if all
gonna.
4 of us were to just
You
swarm,
usually like
he would
killing
feel
people.
intimidated. You should go by yourself. We've got your back.
Okay.
We'll listen at the door.
Okay. Just come in like a minute if
Okay.
Definitely.
anything. Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
All right. As you go in, you do see the half-elf woman speaking with the human man, and she leads his horse away, and he takes this bag off from over his shoulder and plops it down on the table and does a little bit of stretching and looks over and sees you. Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm sorry. Did you need Marva? I can grab her back.
No, actually, hi. My name's Amran. I know you're tired, so I'm gonna keep this short. I was
Oh, okay.
hoping to ask you a question, if that's okay.
Sure. Should I know you?
Well, no, I'm
Oh, okay.
here with I don't know if you heard, our horses are here.
Oh,
We're
okay.
here for the thing in the forest.
Oh, you're gonna take care of the thing in the forest. That's great.
Yeah.
We've been needing someone to come take care of that thing. It's been a
Yeah,
problem.
that's me and the rest of my colleagues.
Oh, great.
We This is just a side thing. I just got curious
Okay.
because we heard about the you're transporting cash, money somewhere.
I mean, I transport a lot of messages, and sometimes there's cash involved.
Yeah, I was just curious about the like weird messages that people have been getting.
Oh yeah, the ones about the transport warranties. Those are a
Yeah.
pain in the ass. I've been getting those too. I got one on my way back into town. It was scared the crap out of me. I
You
almost
know
fell
what?
off the
I
horse.
got one for the first time. It was
Ah,
a very odd experience. I
yeah, right.
was excited about it because we heard so much about it since we came in. I was like, oh, it's
Oh,
maybe
okay.
gonna be like fun.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
it's
like
not.
it's
It's just
not.
creepy having a
No,
voice
I
in your head
hated
like
it.
that. Yeah.
I hated it. But do people actually like send them things?
Oh, that Grimlock warranties? Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had to deliver some stuff to them, unfortunately. I try to tell people that, it's not a real thing. You can't get a warranty on a horse. I mean,
Right?
you
That's
insure
what
them, but you can't get
Yeah.
a warranty on
Insurance
a
is for.
horse.
I've learned, yeah.
And I've talked a
Uh,
couple of people out of it, but there's still a bunch that just, they want to be careful, and so they put their 10 gold in a little pouch and give it to me, and I take it to Grimlock Warranties because what else am I gonna do? I mean, it's my
And
job to do the delivery.
Where does it go when you bring it in there?
That's an excellent question. I mean, I
Like,
take
do you
it.
give it to a person?
Yeah, there's a person at the front reception desk. It's a big building over in Grimlock. Grimlock Industries. It's got a big red sign on the top, and the instructions I got are to take it to Grimlock Warranties, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Grimlock Industries, and you take it in and drop it off at the front desk, and they say thank you very much, and that's it. You're on your way. They don't really. I mean, the receptionist is most of the time I go, it's middle of the day. It's probably a little bit before lunch when I get there, and she's a cute human. Actually, I've tried asking her out for lunch, but she claims she has to work through lunch, so you know how that goes sometimes. But
I don't actually know how that goes sometimes.
oh,
This
well,
person is giving me a lot of details. Do I buy any of this?
roll an insight check.
Thank you. When people are lying, they give you a lot of details. 23.
Okay, you actually are quite convinced that this guy is just someone who spends a lot of time alone with his horse and is really happy to have a human to talk to, or a person, a drow, another thing that speaks common to speak with. It doesn't
Okay.
feel like he's lying to you. It just feels like he's excited to have a conversation.
At this point, I would like to cast message and speak directly into Amron's servant's head.
By all means.
And be like, is everything okay? Do you need us to come in?
Oh, are you getting another one right now? They usually don't send two in a day. It's kind of creepy if they do.
No, that's just my friend. Is what you hear back. 'Cause
I love it.
Buddy, he's a boy.
We go in? Do we go
Oh,
in?
okay.
We go in
Is your
I'm
friend part of
I
this
don't know.
group?
She didn't answer.
no, she
Go in.
he just has the same.
We're gonna open the door.
Yeah, we're gonna come in.
Oh,
Are you all right?
There's a lot of you. Hi.
Those are my friends.
Okay, hi.
They were
Very
worried.
about you.
We
Oh.
have
Boss.
separation anxiety.
Okay.
All of us.
Yeah.
All
okay.
of us do.
You know, it's a thing. It's fine.
It's our band name.
You're a band? Are you bards?
I am, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
that
These
That's
are my co-bards.
Co-bards. I don't think I've ever
Band
heard that
is
term before.
called-
Are you guys going to be performing at the tavern at all after you're done with the thing in the forest?
No one's asked.
If we are approached, we don't like to force ourselves on
Well,
anything. The
You know,
separation anxiety is, we don't want to.
Can I get this person to just real quick make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw?
So that he can
Well, that's
forget
not
I said
fun.
any of that.
A
So
natural one. Okay, I'm casting Charm Person on this fool. So you attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. They must make a Wisdom saving throw. Does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it, which we are not. If it fails, it is charmed by you. Regards me as a friendly acquaintance for 1 hour. So, okay, look. Listen, I know you've met Amryn here.
yeah,
Elian.
it's
It's
great.
Elian, right? We go way back.
How'd
Of
you know?
course it's
Yeah, I'm
Elian,
Elian.
yeah.
I'm the messenger in town. It's great to meet you.
Yes.
Your name?
I mean, we're best buds, but it's Vance.
Vance. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just, I'm getting up there in age. Things fall out of my head sometimes. But
Yeah,
Vance,
that's
Vance,
okay.
buddy. I'm sorry. What's up, Vance?
hey.
What can I do for you today?
So the money situation that
Yeah,
people
money.
send to like the
I know it's just
head.
it's awful that they're doing that, and I was
It
telling your
is.
friend Amryn here, I try to talk people out of it. Every once in a while, I manage to convince them that they don't need to send it, and that's great. But otherwise, I have to. You got to deliver the mail. Is what you got to do. So I take it down there.
And of course, you really do take it down to this
Oh
place.
hell yeah! I mean, I take my mail delivery seriously. I took an
Yeah.
oath.
And you're like, me and you go way back, so you can lead us there real quick. I know you just got back.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna be a
mean,
long journey.
Yeah, it's I can if you want. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
up in Grimlock, and
Yeah.
honestly, like I was telling your friend Amryn, that when you get into town, there's a big old building with a big red sign that says Grimlock Industries, and Grimlock Warranties is a wholly owned subsidiary of Grimlock Industries, and you just walk right in, and the
Yeah.
girl at the counter is real cute. She's a human, redhead, adorable.
Well, let's go get you and her, like a lunch date or something. Well, let's go ahead just like right now.
You'll help me.
Yeah, like
Because
right
I could-
now we will.
I've asked her for lunch a couple of times. She keeps telling me
Real
she has to work
quick.
through lunch, so
Sorry, how long is the ride?
it's about 3 hours.
Shit. That's gonna be about 3 spell slots. Ignore that. That doesn't even mean anything.
Vance, you're such a kidder.
Yeah.
You're the funny one in this group, aren't you? You're the funny one, Vance.
It's a good
Give me
thing I
all my
have
first level spell slots.
I have 3 spell slots too.
I've got 3. I've got 2 more. It's okay. We got to leave right now though.
I've
we
got
need to
4
get on the
more.
road.
So if you need to.
Great, yeah. You have horses. You have a horse, Vance. What am I
Of
thinking?
course we've got
A friend of
horses,
mine's gonna
Elian,
have a
yeah.
horse. Let's get your horses all saddled up. Hey, Marva, can you get the horses for these folks? They're
And the cart for
oh,
Boz.
and the cart. Yes, I can't
And the
forget the
cart.
cart. We're gonna do a trip.
It's a tail. They've got a tail.
The cart has a tail.
No,
No, I got a
Boz
tail.
Yeah, Boz. Here's Boz. That's Boz,
Right,
by the
right.
way.
Of
You
course,
know
your,
Boz.
your friend has a tail, Boz. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Boz. Of course I know. I know Boz. Yes.
And we all know that you can't ride a horse if you've got a tail. I don't
Right.
think.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because where does it go? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can't go through the horse.
Right. That
In
just-
theory, couldn't you just like drape it?
I've thought of that also, Amryn. I really have. I
You
don't
would
think-
think you
Riding
can
side
drape it,
saddle?
but it doesn't like go that way.
It
What
doesn't?
if
It's
you're
real
like
uncomfortable, is what I'm
side
saying. It
saddle.
doesn't want to drape at that angle.
Okay, you know
feet
what?
on
That's
one side
valid.
and tail on the other, and maybe turn your body like.
Oh, you could ride the horse perpendicular.
Oh, side saddle. Yeah.
Side saddle,
Like
that's
the
a
ladies
thing,
in the
isn't it?
skirts.
I could. I don't have a ton by way of like I don't my whole bod, it's just sort of like one thing. You know, you guys got all that flexibility. I'm more of like a just like a dude.
Oh, like a plank of wood.
Yeah.
Right. No. I mean, you gotta.
Just
oh,
get the
blanket, so
cart.
we'll
Just get the
we'll
cart,
decide. Yeah,
Elliot.
We're cool. We're cool.
Just get the cart. We are on a time crunch at this moment. a very strict 3-hour time crunch. So we do need to get going like right away.
We're gonna be riding like the wind. We're gonna be so fast.
Yes.
Zoom.
Well, all right. Yeah, we can. Let's get on the road. A few minutes later, Marva has all of your horses in the cart and has brought them all out. And the horses are fed and watered and brushed, and they're looking in great condition. And they actually have little braids in their hair, a couple of braids in the tail, a
Oh,
little ribbon,
Precious.
a
Precious.
Oh.
bright blue ribbon, of course.
Flo, my white horse, looks amazing with the blue.
Oh,
ribbon.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Your horse's name is Flo? Are you
Yes,
in
I
love with
named my
your
horse after the only
or-
woman I
okay.
ever love.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that the horse wasn't your love of the life we
I
talked
am
about.
not
at the
in
very
love with
beginning.
my horse. My horse I name after my love.
Very sweet.
Danny, could I go ahead and just expend three of my first level spell slots to just
Sure.
extend the time of that instead of having
Do I
him
need to
roll?
make the save every time?
Technically, I think you need to.
Well, that's a 4 and a 4. So
Okay,
this
cool.
die is going back in the bag.
No, keep that one out, please.
Good news is I have 2 other fishy dice, so
All right, so he's charmed till we get to Grimlock, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Which will be at freaking midnight.
Yeah.
it is probably going to be closer to 8 o'clock
Oh, okay.
because it was noon when he got into town, 5-ish when he got there. So
Did we hear through the door like what he had said to Amryn or no?
I'm gonna update you at some point.
Okay.
Like while we're writing, I'm gonna like make little conversations with everyone and be like,
Okay.
hey, it seems like this guy is just doing his job, blah blah blah. Like I relay how I feel about him, which is sympathetic, I think.
He does seem trustworthy.
He seems like just a nice guy.
But didn't he say though that he was going and it was like lunchtime and then the cute girl was like, "Oh, I can't. It's lunchtime. I got to do lunch things." And then the other kid said that all these people are getting these weird messages around lunchtime.
That is very much the case.
is
That is
true.
very
my
much-
God. It's the redhead.
Is he fucking getting played by this woman? Is this
I mean-
sweet old man getting played by this woman?
Wait,
It's
is it an
possible.
old man?
Scams come from all directions.
That would be devastating.
I mean,
Ellian,
he's not
how
like
old are you?
super old. Vance, buddy, you've known me.
I know we
for,
go way
like,
back,
my
but
whole life. I mean, age is a number. I'm 45. I'm not that old, but some days I
I mean,
feel
it's-
that old. And,
Yeah.
it's just I'm older than the cute little redhead, but it's fine. It's fine.
if you had to put an age on the cute redhead, how old do you think she is?
Oh, like probably 22, 23.
Oh,
Okay, that's
You are a deeply
that's
creepy
weird.
man.
That's-
I would
Oh,
like to murder
Twitter's
him.
gonna love that one.
oh, Vance. Oh, we're not
But
helping.
she's
You know
just
when
real
you
sweet, and
Yeah, well, you know what?
Leon
I
got
think
canceled.
I got
maybe
other
we'll
spell
find you
slots.
someone else, Elian.
Okay, okay.
Closer
maybe
in
she
that
has
age
a
is number.
mom.
Yeah, maybe she's got a mom. A widow or divorcee.
Or
she
like
might have
very
a-
progressive.
I bet her mom
Very
looks as
maybe
cute as she
maybe-
does.
Oh God.
Maybe
Wait till
a
I
first
tell you
couple.
about MILFs, Elia.
I
Yeah.
kick my horse and I stride ahead in front of everyone.
Oh, yep, we're good. Okay,
Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
it's fine. Oh, he wasn't supposed to be creepy. Just,
And yet,
And yet, here we are.
yep.
sometimes a character just comes to you with a full story.
Yeah.
They just need to tell you who they are.
Yep.
I gotta tell
I
you,
think he
this
would have
is a
said,
one
"Hi,
shot,
I
and
am creepy
feel,
old man."
I feel so much backstory from all 4 of these characters in this one shot, and all the NPCs.
Oh yeah, the NPCs, man, they've got lives of their own, and you haven't met half of them yet. like to do on your 3-hour ride, other than convince Elion to find a more age-appropriate woman?
Find him a MILF, apparently.
Oh
Oh
God.
my god.
You know, he's
Terrible.
open to the idea. You know, he just doesn't meet a lot of people. Vance, you know that
You
in
would
my job,
think-
I don't see a lot of folks. You know?
You're a
'cause-
messenger.
The mailman
Yeah, you're
sees
yeah,
like
well,
literally
more
every
people than
You see somebody every message you deliver. You see
Well,
somebody.
no, but I usually just go straight to the stable in the town. This one is the exception where it's supposed to be directly delivered to them, and someone actually messaged me in my head and said, when you have messages for deliveries for Grimlock Industries, you need to deliver them directly to Grimlock. Okay, don't yell in my head anymore. And they're like, okay, well then just deliver them. Okay. So
What
name?
was
other than that,
what
I
was the
just-
voice? What is the
Yeah.
voice when you get instructions?
Well, that time it was, he sounded like a monster truck announcer.
Okay.
So you know monster trucks too. My friends
yeah,
here didn't know what a
totally,
monster truck
yeah.
was.
No, I'm
Yeah.
totally into monster trucks. Oh, I bet that real redhead isn't. I guess I need to find someone who is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
definitely
sure.
anybody else besides
Yeah.
her.
Vance,
What's her
you're-
name, by
you're
the way?
brilliant. You're right. I
Travel a little south.
Yeah.
should-
Just
Okay,
just
okay.
travel south and you'll find person of your dreams who's very
okay.
into monster trucks.
All right, I will try. Maybe I need to start going like to the taverns in these towns that I visit. You know,
Yeah.
like stop at the stable,
yeah.
drop off the messages, and then just go for lunch.
Yeah.
Or go to like a
Yes.
monster truck rally.
Go to a You like
Oh.
monster trucks?
Wait,
You know who's gonna be there? People who like monster trucks.
You
So
know,
smart.
You know,
right.
trucks
You're
that look
totally
like
right.
monsters. Yeah.
Oh.
This is where you will find a suitable mate who
Okay,
is
okay.
not
What's
age
the
of your
redhead's
daughter.
name? What's the redhead's name?
Nesca.
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 It's a very nice name.
I feel
Yeah,
like I
right?
see what you see in her. Yes, that is a cool name.
That is a cool name. So
But
have you only
do need to just get away from her.
yeah, just anyone else. Have you
Okay,
only gotten one message with like instructions?
Yeah, just the one. Just the one.
Just the one. Okay.
Yeah. And it was like right when all this stuff started.
Which was when
When-
the railroad came to.
Yeah, it was right after the railroad happened. But it was
Who
like the
owns
same
the
day that
railroad?
people started getting the messages in their heads. I got a message in my head, like straight away, telling me that if I got deliveries for Grimlock warranties to take them straight to Grimlock Industries in Grimlock. Okay.
Did you get did you get the message about the vehicle warranty before you met Nesca, or like did you meet Nesca and then get the message?
Oh, I met Nesca when I dropped off the first batch of messages.
Okay, so she was like afterwards.
Yeah. I got the message first, and then I met her when I dropped stuff off. Yeah.
We're probably pretty close, right?
Yeah. Look, if you look in the distance, you can even see the big red sign up there.
Oh, I do see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Do we
giant.
think
Now we
there's
know
a-
we're not in meme town anymore because
Yeah.
shit's not blue.
Exactly.
There isn't.
You're gonna notice big difference. Not everything's named after the same guy here. Well, actually, a lot of it's named after the same guy. A lot of things are named Grimlock and Grimlock. They're not that creative, I
Seems
guess.
like this can.
Yeah. Right. So, you guys want me to go in with you? I can introduce you to Nesca. Yeah. or you can just go in and meet her on your own. Yeah.
I think we meet her on her, make her
Yeah.
own first
Uh-oh.
impression.
Okay. Okay. Oh, did I miss the sound alerts?
Yeah. I just think that this one doesn't have the sound alerts on it.
Let me just double check real quick. Well, it says they're there.
So you guys, hey, psst.
Yes, hello.
My spell's gonna wear off pretty soon. I don't know how mad this guy's gonna be at us after that.
I don't know. I feel like we've made some actual intrapersonal connection with
Yeah,
him. Like we're not. He's not charmed by
That's true.
us.
yeah, that's true. It's just on me. I just
I
didn't know like what part of that was the spell and what part was It should be okay.
Should be okay. Maybe if it wears off while we're inside.
I mean, what's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
What is he gonna fight us?
He can try.
He's going to be angry.
I would feel pretty bad because he seems like a pretty nice dude. He does
Well-
need to recalibrate his love life, but other than that, he seems like a pretty okay guy.
Let's meet this woman because I don't trust her already, and then we can deal with this man who's upset with us, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let's go meet. What was her name? Do you guys remember? I completely
Neska.
forgot. Neska. That it was a cool name. I did remember it was a cool
Neska.
name. Yes.
Yeah, let's go meet this woman.
Okay, so you roll up to Grimlock Industries, and it is a giant building, like way bigger than most buildings that you
Wow.
see. It is 3 stories tall. It is very square. There are small windows along all the sides, and there is one door at the front. There is not a hitching post in front of it, but 2 buildings down, there is a tavern, and it's got a big red sign that just says tavern. And it has a hitching post out front, so you are definitely able to hitch your horses to the post out there and head back towards Grimlock Industries.
Is there, on the way, perhaps a large house with a red sign that says mayor?
There is not one that you see. So as you are walking into Grimlock Industries, are you all walking in together, one at a time? What's the plan here?
I think we sit
I will
together.
hold the door for
Go
my
together.
patriots.
yeah.
of course.
All right. So as you walk in, you enter what looks to be a very bland reception area. There is a desk, and at that desk is a young redheaded human. And there are a couple of chairs to one side with a little table on top of a rug. And on the other side of the room, there is a single kind of droopy plant. And behind the woman, you can see a door.
Hey, boss, you wanna take this one?
Yeah, okay. Hello.
Hi!
Is this Grimlock Industries?
Yes, this is Grimlock Industries. How can I help you today?
Well, I received a message about transport warranty, and I was told to bring money to this establishment, right? But the thing is that I don't trust the mail or anyone, to be honest. I have trust problems in my life, and that's something I'm working on. But I would love to put the money in the hand of the person who's gonna actually, fix the warranty on my cot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I can take that for you.
Are you the one who's gonna do the warranty?
No, but I am the receptionist and I get things where they need to go.
What's a warranty?
It is a guarantee that your equipment is going to continue working.
Okay. How do you make that happen on a horse?
That's an excellent question, and I believe we do have some wizards who are involved in that sort of thing. And you see her sort of looking around.
Is there a wizard here right now?
I am a wizard.
Are you one of the warranty wizards?
I am not a warranty wizard, but I am a wizard. And she snaps her fingers, and she no longer looks like a human redhead. She is a half-elf with long dark hair and substantially older than 22, 23. See? I do magic.
Is this sorry, this is like a weird thing to ask, but like, is this like who you are, or is the young lady who you are? Because like we got something riding on this that could really be ethically problematic if the answer goes one way or another. You know what I mean?
That is such a weird way of phrasing things. This is my true appearance, but I generally appear younger and more human to make our customers feel more at ease. But since you are aware of wizards and our powers, I thought, a little demonstration would be not going awry.
Yeah, totally. Also, I would just like to say that I think that a society that makes you feel like you've got to present in another way besides your true self is a sick society.
Oh, it absolutely is.
But also, I would love to speak to a warranty wizard.
Right. Let me
Perhaps
go
several.
see if I can get one of the supervisors for you. Please stand by.
Thank you very much.
And she sort of looks at everyone else in the room and goes, a little bit uncomfortable, but okay, yeah.
I kind of like I like make a look to Ilion and I'm like, game on, brother.
Okay.
Forgot the poor messenger boy was standing there and just watched her not be the girl anymore.
I think we made him stay outside, didn't we?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, we
I don't
did.
remember.
Yeah, he stayed
Never
with the
mind
horses.
then.
It's fine.
I go, hey, Vance, send him a message telling him she's not that young.
I will.
God.
Yeah. Hey, Elian. She's actually way older than 22. I think he thought she was.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I should ask her for lunch then, right?
Maybe, unless we have to kill her.
Don't kill her. I love her.
I mean,
Oh,
it's gonna.
God.
I think that's gonna ride on Amryn or not if shit goes sideways. But
Do I need to come in there?
No, you stay outside, please.
Okay. So it's a couple minutes, and you're starting to get a little bit suspicious about what's taking so long. But eventually, Nesca does come back out, and along with her is, of course, this is the one I picked. That's fine. Is a fairy.
Cool.
Who looks at all of you and, hi, I am a warranty wizard. How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Boz-Box, and I like to put the money in the hands of the individual who's going to be doing the service for me. I believe you understand. So,
Well, I
I
will
would-
hold out my hands and let you put the money in them.
oh, wait a minute now. Because I was just wondering how you are able to use your magic to put a warranty on my transport mechanism, as it were.
Well, it is a combination of things. We will be monitoring your transportation, and if it is a live animal, we will be on a regular basis supplying healing to it until it reaches the end of its warranty, which is, 10 gold will get you an extended warranty. It will last another 2 years. And beyond that point, we can, of course, again, extend your warranty. You will receive more messages from us. But in the meantime, we will, take care of the animal and make sure that it is appropriately healed. And, yeah, you can count on us.
Can I make an insight check?
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll roll something above a 7.
Go for it.
I was just gonna ask if the redhead was also with this person or not.
Yes, she came back.
Okay, I didn't know if it was just the redhead in a disguise.
Have we seen them in the same room? I got a 19.
Oh, yeah, she is full of shit.
Aha! I've got you. I don't ride a horse. I've got a tail that doesn't bend in weird ways.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean you don't have a horse. And
Yes, it does, lady. Hey, everybody, I need some backup over here. We've got a big pile of horse shit.
While
What
that's
lies is-
happening, I want to turn to Jack and Vance and be like, so do we want me to zone of truth this bitch, or are we just gonna fight her?
No, I think we should. I think we should pop down a zone of truth and see what's really happening here?
Okay, heads up. It's an area situation, so just don't
ask me
lie.
any embarrassing
honest.
questions, please.
And as Baz is calling us for backup, I'm just gonna real quick verbal and somatic for the zone of truth, and this fairy woman should give me, please, a charisma save, DC 15.
That was a 19 plus her charisma.
God fucking damn it.
Fuck
18.
off.
That's unfortunate.
Just a
But
negative
we-
1 charisma.
Yep. She
Devastating
is
for her.
Not charismatic at all. But you do see her hold a piece of copper wire to her mouth and go, excuse me, Percival, we have an issue up front, please.
First of all,
Okay, I would like to cast Fast Friends. So she's also going to make a wisdom saving throw, please. This is a 3rd level spell, which kind of sucks, but
Okay, so plus 4. Shit, 9 plus 4 is 13.
Good.
ooh, we were looking for a 15. It's concentration up to an hour. When you need to make sure something gets done, you can't rely on vague promises, sworn oaths, or binding contracts. Employment. And when you cast a spell, choose one humanoid within range that can see and hear you, and that can understand you, and the creature must succeed on the wisdom saving throw. Blah blah blah. While the creature is charmed in this way, it undertakes to perform any service or activities you ask it in a friendly manner to the best of its abilities. You can set the creature new task when a previous whatever. Shit. So I guess I have to actually give it a task. Can you actually please real quick?
have
Can you
him explain.
Yeah. Can you just first? Could you please talk into that wire again? Just tell him that was a false alarm. Please ignore.
That was a
'Cause I'm
false alarm.
Vance
Please
Offer.
ignore it. We're fine.
Thank you. And now please, we of course we go way back. Could you just explain this whole operation to me?
Oh, sure.
Just
Why
as
don't you come on
friends,
back with me? Let's show you around.
Yeah,
we're
let's do
really
it. Let's
proud
get a
of how
tour.
things work
Everyone in
here.
for a tour?
Let's do that.
Let's give you a tour.
Boz,
Let's
you
do
good?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
check it
fucking
out.
go.
So you follow you follow this fairy. She's flying, and Nesca is looking really concerned. Are you sure that I should? You want to take them? Oh yeah, it's fine. You stay out here, Nesca.
Yeah, Nesca.
Keep a watch out front, and we'll be back soon. I'm sure. I
Actually-
need to
actually,
show
real
these
quick-
folks where we're going.
Yeah, actually, Nesca, someone's out front looking for you. It's a very, very friendly gentleman named Elian, I think it is.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. It sounds like that's a no on
Yeah,
that front.
that's a
so-
no.
Okay,
That's
fine.
I'm
okay,
just
that's
gonna
valid.
Stay here.
Yeah, you
We
stay here.
respect
You don't have to
and
go-
your
yeah.
ability to choose your own partner. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
great. Thank you.
But we are going to go on this tour, so you just
Yeah,
stay
bye.
here. Yeah.
Okay, so the fairy takes you through
bye.
the door, down a hall, and up the stairs to the 3rd floor, and takes you into a room that is kind of busy with people trying to pack up their shit. It is the end of the day, but you see tables spread out throughout the room. You see at least a dozen people in there. And they're all sitting at their tables or putting the things away, but each of them has a book that they're closing up, and there's a little shelf on each table that has scrolls in it, and it looks like there are 3 or 4 scrolls on each of their shelves, and they're all just sort of putting their things into their bags, and they look up as this fairy comes in, and one of them says, "Hey, Tula, what's up with the people?" "Oh, these are just my friends. They wanted a tour of the place. I want to see how the whole operation works. So this is the heart of our call center. This is where everything happens. This is where the magic happens." We know. Exactly. It's
Oh.
clever, isn't it?
Don't get Boz.
But
tri-
these
laughing.
are our wizards. They are all at least 5th level. Some of them are a little bit higher, which is lovely. The higher you are, the more often you can cast your sending. And what we do is very simple. We take these descriptions of people, so we become familiar with them. We pay attention to the wording of the spell. We become familiar with them by looking at their images and reading little bits about them. And then we're able to send them messages. And we do have a script, a very strict script that we work from. And we ask them to renew their extended warranties. And if it works, they just send us 10 gold. And it's lovely.
And you don't, of course, perform any service at all. You just say that you will do this.
Oh, exactly. Yes, we just say that we'll extend their transport's warranty. There is no warranty, of course. They don't have a warranty with us, but we ask them for money and they give it to us. So no harm, no foul.
Where are you getting all this information about them?
Oh, we have a network. It's lovely. Right now we're set up in the town of Meme Town, which is kind of convenient. They've had a hard time since the train left, and so they're all trying to do whatever they can to keep their stuff safe and working in order. And so we have a couple of bards who hang out and they work for us, and it's really simple. We've got one who does the sketches. She is fantastic.
What's her name?
She's so skilled. The sketch artist. Her name is Whitmer. She's
I
lovely.
don't know who that is.
And then we have one who just gets all sorts of extra little bits of information, and they'll send us messages. It's lovely.
His name?
Oh, how did you know
Gerald.
it was a gentleman?
Because it's Gerald.
His name is Balin. He's a fantastic
that
little
one.
fella. He's trying to get out from his father's everything. Poor guy. He's so whipped. It's terrible. But he earns a little bit, not a whole lot. He doesn't get a big percentage. But we pay him just to be friendly with people. I don't think he knows what he's doing other than getting some information and telling some great stories. They're so foolish when they're young, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's great. We actually have, down on the 2nd floor, we have some wizards who prepare these scrolls for us. That is all they do down on the 2nd floor is work on scrolls. And so we do have some extra scrolls. We can send extra sendings so that, if someone uses their last spell of the day to send a message and it gets a response, well, we have to send continuous responses to, get the money in. So they have access to spell scrolls. So each day our wizards downstairs are creating more and more spells. And they've all gone home for the day. They do short shifts, but these folks work good hours. They work lunches and evenings, the times when people are most likely to respond. It's great.
What do you do with the money?
We pay our wizards and pay ourselves.
That's it.
Yeah,
Or just
we just make money.
Oh.
They all
Can
work
I
on
ask you
commission.
to stop? I can ask you to stop though, right? Like, because me and you go way back, so I'm just gonna just stop.
I mean, I can stop, but it's not going to stop the
yeah.
operation. I'm not the one in charge. I'm just the
that's-
manager
That's
here.
true. I'm gonna look at Amarin. I know.
Amarin's got their hand on their sword.
Yeah, I know. Like you really hate scammers and call center scams and
Oh,
things.
I
But
do.
I
what
would
about you? Like
It's the end of the day.
it is
How many
the end
spell
of the
slots
day.
do they have left? I had an out of character question for the GM.
Yes.
The sending spell,
Yes.
do they have to speak the sending out loud? Is this like a call center where you just
Oh,
hear everybody
absolutely.
talking into the
They've all got headsets
They've
on.
all got headsets in there.
They don't
Cool.
have
I would
headsets on, but they've got
Nightmarish.
earmuffs so that they're not listening to each other all day.
Gotcha.
But because it's the end of the day, they've mostly taken them off, and so you see a lot of earmuffs on the desks. And I actually need everyone to roll me a perception, please.
As soon as I
Natural
resume
20.
This
22.
Oh shit!
17.
I got a
wait a minute.
7.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
well,
a 7, so you beat me, Megan.
Amrin and Jake, you notice that the other wizards in the room have been paying attention to their supervisor giving away all the fucking secrets. Like they're kind of not feeling cool about this. This is concerning to everyone. And you see a couple of them reaching for wands and grasping amulets.
Fuck.
And just
Absolutely the
generally
fuck not.
looking very suspiciously at you.
I'm gonna, while Vance and I are having this like quiet exchange, as quietly as possible, those are just people working in a fucking call center on commission. We should find and kill the CEO.
I agree. It does look like a few of them are grabbing at some wands right now, though.
I feel like we could peace talk. I feel like we could be like, hey, we know you make less money than you should dealing with this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
I
go
have
home.
I have used a lot of spell slots though, so like I don't know exactly what I could do, like me personally.
You're
but,
just nice. You can just be
I am
very,
nice.
just be
Thank you
nice
for
and
saying
just
that,
be
by the
like,
way.
oh, you're so welcome. It's
I
true
was-
though.
I was thinking perhaps I should just make them all be quiet.
Can you make them all be quiet?
I can make them all be quiet.
What's that?
Make them all
What's
be
that? Is
fucking
that a
quiet.
spell?
It'd be silence.
But they're packing up for the day, so like
Yeah, but they also can't cast any spells that require a verbal component.
that's true.
Or you fucking thank this woman for the thing and we go back downstairs and
And
we
then we find the CEO and we
And just ask
kill
her.
him.
Can you ask her who's like the big boss?
Yeah, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm so
your,
sorry. That was like the weirdest thing ever. What was that voice? That was so weird.
Sorry,
practicing.
we go so far back, and I cannot remember your name, so I do apologize for that.
You're so funny. It's Tula.
Zula.
Tula Esquin. Tula with a
Um,
T. Come on. You know me.
Yes, that.
Tula.
Who's the CEO here? Like, who's the boss? Like the
Oh,
top
well, that-
boss?
My boss, well, you know, I answer to Trice Stoffel. He's actually just right over there, but we do have a boss above us, and that is Percival Adams. He also is known as Grimlock from time to time, and you know, that's a thing.
And where's he live? Like, where's he at right now?
he's
He's back home.
around, isn't
He
he?
doesn't come in unless he has to, unless there's a
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. And his home is, of course.
Oh, it's one of the big houses downtown.
A big house, yeah.
Yeah.
And that name just one more time because I'm pretty bad with names.
Percival Adams.
Percival Adam. Okay. I don't know how I forgot that name,
And you
but
see two wizards getting closer. And one of them sort of leans over to Tula and says, "You good?" And it's a male drow with white hair, and he's looking kind of twitchy. Oh,
yeah, so we're gonna
Han,
yeah.
I'm fine. Hey, guys, this is my friend, Han Luzo. He's a great guy.
Hey, Han.
He's not very
Hi.
high level yet, but you know,
Yeah.
he's getting there.
That's okay.
He's working
Everybody
on it.
starts somewhere.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite friends. He does such a great job here at the call center.
But he
Yeah,
brings
it's cool.
in a lot of
we're
money.
actually leaving. Yeah, we're actually heading out now.
Yeah, this is very informative and
Yeah,
fun.
thank you for this. This was
Thanks.
something.
Thanks for it was something. Thank you for showing us around. We're gonna go check out Percival Adam.
Gonna go
Adams.
check out the tavern. What we're gonna
Uh-huh.
do is we're just gonna
Yeah,
We're
we got
just-
something in the woods. I think
There's a thing in the woods.
There's a thing in the
thing in the
woods.
woods, right,
So we'll be
right.
back though.
Okay, you come back. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't come back.
Maybe we won't. Maybe the thing in the woods will just kill us. So it's okay. Cool. See you
know,
guys.
if it doesn't, we could probably arrange that for you.
Oh, that's very
That
nice of you.
sounded like a threat. Was that a
No,
threat?
that was that's
No,
very
no,
nice.
No. You all, it's fine. They're
I-
probably paid pretty poorly here. We don't really have a beef with them. It's more of a CEO
I mean, we
level
don't
thing.
make a whole lot, but it's an honest living.
It is, yeah, of course.
Is
it
it an
I would argue
alcohol?
that there are a lot of ways to describe it, and that's not one of them, buddy.
That's, oh, we're leaving.
And
You
another
want to see a cow?
gentleman steps up, a half elf, and nods down at Han and says, "Everything cool here? I haven't used up everything I've got today. I had no real answers, so no. We're cool. Oh yeah, everything's fine. And Tula is still quite convinced that she's best friends with you. 'Cause you have that spell, so why not? yeah, no, everything's fine. Mhm.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're just gonna go now.
We're out. Thank you for the tour. It's
Bye.
been lovely.
This is so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it was
Okay.
any more fun, she would have to murder you in your sleep.
And
Yeah.
as you're turning to leave, you see multiple copies of people sort of popping up around the room. Anyone with magic can roll me an Arcana check.
Love to do that.
It's my jam. I got a +7 on that. And that was a 10.
Amazing.
Oof.
Well,
I
was a
rolled
10
3
for me
plus
too.
7.
16.
Okay. This is minor illusion. It's
It made the cow.
well, but it's just copies of themselves. It is not the duplicate spell. It is just
Okay.
a whole bunch of folks who are casting minor illusion to try and intimidate you.
Yo, who are all these people?
They're no trio. Just fucking keep walking.
Okay.
Let's go find Adam.
Yeah.
All right.
First
Well,
of
is
all-
there anything else I can do for you today, Vance? I mean,
Could you just tell, you're the supervisor here, of
oh
course.
yeah, I
so
absolutely
just,
am.
just tell everybody not to come into work tomorrow or the
Yeah,
next day.
you guys all take the day off. It's been a great day. We had some success. We got at least one response. So you can
That's
just
good.
take the day off tomorrow. Have a nice day with your families.
And that's it. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Maybe.
Okay, great. Well, you have a nice night then.
You too.
So are we
Okay.
going to Percival's house or? are we
And we're
going
gonna go
Yes.
to Percival's house. Yes,
Percival's
we're
house.
probably gonna have to kill them.
Perhaps a conversation.
Yeah, maybe
Before
we'll
the
try a
killing.
conversation. Yeah.
I
That'd
don't
be
know.
first
I don't know.
ones.
I don't know. I'm honestly very proud that I didn't start a fight in there.
I know. Amber,
So I
that
make
was
no
good.
promises. I make no promises.
I thought for sure you're gonna throw hands, Amron. I'm so
I-
glad. Like,
If we need to play, say, good paladin, bad. No, good bard, bad paladin. No.
I don't appreciate being
Yeah.
compared to a cop, actually.
Are you leaving quickly or slowly?
We're casually. You know, the way you leave like a museum.
know.
Just like
Yeah.
chatting, heading out. We're not
Yeah,
fighting.
Acting
like-
natural.
Yeah, we looked at all the exhibits, so we're just
You-
wandering
Heading out. We're just heading
Go to
out.
the gift shop.
Is there a gift shop? There
A
should be a gift
cough
shop.
behind you.
A what behind us?
A cough.
I think it's at a cop.
And
We get
Bard,
arrested.
you don't notice anything immediately. Amron, you suddenly feel something hit you for
Fuck.
2 points of force damage.
Ow. I
Um,
draw my sword.
Is it a blow dart made of dead people?
Jake, you get 5 points of force damage. And Vance, you also take 5 points of force damage.
Well, fuck.
I have drawn my sword the second it happens.
All right. You turn around, and as you do, you see, you see a red tiefling.
Fun.
Would never.
Yeah, well, she totally did. Who is pointing at you all, and you recognize the spell Magic Missile.
Oh, fun. Very
They're about to
fun.
see- they're about to see Jim's magic missile.
That's what Jim said.
Hey.
Hi. Wait, do we know her? This is me, Megan, asking. I feel like I've missed. You guys seem to know who that was, and I was like,
No.
This is a wizard that Tanya donated.
Yes, I donated a wizard to the cause.
okay.
I did. I heard magic missile, and before the stream started, we were talking about
Jim's magic missile. Yeah. So
That sounds like an
that's a
attack.
thing. And as you turn around to look at her, she says, "You shouldn't come back here."
No, we're leaving. That's literally we're leaving.
That's why you hit them in the back, because we're leaving.
Yeah, well, it's just a reminder because your friend said that he might come back tomorrow. So, don't.
Right then.
Sure.
We won't.
I would like to. I would like to. I would like to
that fucking
whisper
hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not
At-
fun.
at Tiefling.
Okay.
Discordantly, as it were.
Okay.
The target must make a wisdom saving throw. Save
These
50.
guys friggin' hate me. 10.
He
Needed a 15.
Okay.
So in her head, these just whispers and echoes are going to start ricocheting around her brain in like 8D, like where you get
Right.
super surround sound. And it's just going to say, "We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. We're trying to reach you about
Yes!
your car's extended warranty."
Okay. You get inspiration for that.
That's amazing.
Okay, and what damage does that do?
That will do 3d6 psychic damage. So
So
let
is this
me
happening?
push-
Are we? Is shit popping off?
I think so. For 10 points of damage,
Okay.
and
Clutches her head.
she must move. Must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. So she has to run away from me in fear.
we can still
Clutching her
fucking
head.
go.
Yeah,
We can
she
still
does.
fucking go.
Okay, I'm going to roll here because I have a whole bunch of wizards that are on the edge and can't decide if they want to fight you because there's only 4 of you, but they've been casting spells all day
Fuck yeah, they have.
and they're wizards. They're pretty squishy and they have desk jobs.
How's their overtime pay?
Yeah. See,
It's not great.
see, I felt bad because they're just like fucking entry level workers.
But-
So we were gonna fuck
We
off.
were
but
just
no.
leaving, but Magic
Well-
missile. That's
Epiphany had a fancier name tag that said supervisor on it. She is also one of the ship supervisors, so
Oh wow.
great.
all right. Well, that's an @1, so no, they decided they're not
Monk.
feeling like popping off.
Yeah. No. Would you kill for your call center job
Yeah.
realistically?
Seriously.
Not. Okay.
Right?
They probably
All right,
asked that in the
friends,
interview.
It's fine. Epiphany, you're gonna be fine. Does anyone have any healing spells? And they are sort of heading over to take care of Epiphany, sort of giving you some backward glances, but mostly the wizards have decided not to pop off since you guys
Good.
sort of let it go.
Let's fucking
Right.
go.
Yeah, that's
Just
we
go.
don't. Yeah. You all
It was
need a union.
unacceptable.
You guys, you need a union. But right now we're leaving. We're gone.
Look,
Just think about it.
Just think about it. It
read
makes
about
sense.
unionizing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll
save
do that.
Meme Town, unionize Grimdark.
We got
always
so
about a
much
union.
shit we have to do. This fucking town.
All right,
Once.
so they pretty much let you leave without any further confrontations.
Great. Because there's some dude named Percival that's looking to get to talking to.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Go find the big red house. I think it was red. Or something
It was a
was
big
red.
house with a red
Definitely
sign.
red. Definitely red.
Very red.
All right, so you guys,
Super in favor of showing up at rich people's houses to fuck shit up.
you head out,
Yes.
and Nesca sort of gives you a weird look as you're leaving. Is there anything else we could do for you folks today?
No, we're fine. Start a union. And I
Yeah, start. Yeah, hey, you know what? I can keep giving you different task to do. Next task: start a union, please. And also, fucking quit.
Wait, how long does it last?
Fast friends, I think, only last for.
Is
10
it an
minutes?
hour?
It is up to 1 hour.
But surely once she gets the idea in her head and she reads a little bit about it, she's gonna realize it's a good idea.
Yeah, she's gonna fall in love with it.
Okay, well, we'll revisit that maybe when we talk about the thing in the forest. I don't know.
You never know.
There's another meme available. It's fine.
Fine.
I love how the meme of the month is supposed to be like all one shots. Now, like it feels like we're like
We've
fucking
accidentally
we're
sold the world.
we are digging in to make this
We
into a
started a
campaign
campaign.
now.
Meme Town
Oh,
needs us.
no. Oh no.
Oh no.
So you
Oh,
head
no.
outside, and Elion spots you. Hi guys, we're I got the horses still. You ready to head out, or am I still hanging out with the horses a little longer? I can stay.
There's
I can
one
stay.
more stop to make.
Okay.
We're gonna be
have fun.
fast. We're gonna be so quick.
Super quick.
All right, cool. So you start heading down the main street towards the downtown area. Let's just have everyone make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Would you believe I got another 7?
I would, and I got a 6.
I got a 5.
Okay, well, Amryn notices this one super ostentatious house. Like, all the other ones are pretty standard looking homes. This one is ridiculous. It's got, like, a big fancy roof. It's got statues in the yard. It's got,
Disgusting.
it's like super manicured lawn with, like, sculptured bushes. It's just, it's a rich guy's house. It's very
Oh.
clearly a rich guy's house.
Yeah, I'm charging forward.
Disgusting.
I'm leading everyone towards this house.
Yeah. I
That
saw
one
this
must
coming.
take up a lot of water and hurt the biodiversity of the town.
Yeah. Think about the crickets.
I'm always thinking about them crickets.
Of course you are. Of course you are. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Are you just rushing into the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
I personally am.
Okay.
Just kind of walking at Amryn's side, trying to match it without looking like I'm struggling.
You know what? Let's go ahead and roll initiative then.
Oh
What?
god.
That sounds crazy.
Fucking do it. I got an
Ugh.
18.
16.
5.
I've used so many spell
Megan,
slots.
12.
I'll just bat clean up. It's fine.
Clean up on aisle 5.
I'm casting Jim's magic missile.
Sorry, who was
I
18?
think Jim would be very proud of you.
I think I got the 18. It went away now. It's not on my screen anymore, but I think I did.
Just writing these down. Give me a second. Okay. So, Vance, you're up first. Are you just charging right in alongside Amryn? Are you holding back? What is your plan?
I think even in just the day and a half that I've been friends with Amryn, I know how much they hate scammers, and I know that they are probably not going to be one to be held back from this. So yeah, I'm I'm in it too because
Okay.
So I'm charging in too. I'm gonna see what I can see when I get in there. Find this
Okay.
Percival.
I'm gonna assume that you both sort of go in at the same time. There's no one in the front entryway. You do manage to get in the door. It just opens.
Nice.
Weird.
Well, he kind of runs the town. People are afraid of him.
Yeah, valid.
No one,
actually.
no one else is going to be dumb enough to bust in there. But
But
when you
wait.
first bust in, there is no one there.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do for my action then is I'm gonna run in, bust in, see no one's there, and I'm going to cast haste on Amryn.
Oh god.
Okay.
I'll
Amryn,
let
you're up.
them do the heavy lifting.
Oh god.
Which,
Nice.
of course, what haste does is
So many things.
Yeah, it does a lot of shit. It's my last third level spell slot, by the way.
Jesus
But
Christ.
you get +2 to AC. You have advantage on dex saving throws. You get an additional action on each of your turns. The action can only be used to take attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna feel that rush.
All
Ah.
revved up and nowhere to go.
Ah! I'm gonna, like, the second we notice there's obviously no one just like standing there, just yell up, I'm assuming, into the inside of this house. Like, Percival, we don't want to fuck up your nice house. Just come out here. We want to talk.
See, I would personally love to fuck up the nice house, but
Yeah, I
you know,
would.
it's probably-
Yeah.
Satisfying.
No, I would
No,
love to
that's-
fuck up the house, but he
We're-
probably
yeah,
likes
yeah, we're lying. We're
And
lying
for
right
now,
Bob.
this is all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because there's no one to fight. No, you know what? I can do one more thing.
Okay.
And I-
Kick over something.
No, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck.
So if someone is indeed with us and invisible,
Mm.
yeah,
So
they
the
should.
angry drow bursts through the door and throws glitter everywhere.
Essentially, that is how I
Just glitter bombing
operate.
this rich dude.
anger glitter.
Okay. It doesn't land on anyone. You don't see that
Oh.
anyone is there.
Cool. Satisfied with that.
Also such a very cool vibe. Just like oons, oons, oons. My bardic inspiration is going oons, oons,
Wait till I
oons,
start my
oons.
sandstorm.
We came to start the rave. Calm down.
Percival, the rave is here.
We just want to party.
You hear from upstairs. What are you doing in my home?
He's upstairs.
He's here. Shh, everyone be quiet.
It is a party.
Jake, you are up.
Jake says, "Come, we are hosting a party." And I will draw my longsword.
Good party.
Okay.
Good party. Amazing party.
Just, whoosh, oons, oons, oons.
And just for reference, the stairs are, you see stairs at the far end of the hallway, probably about 20 feet away from where you are.
I've been
I'm also
picturing,
like have had used my movements to get like closer to.
Okay.
We're charging in.
I've been picturing like one of those
keeping pace with her.
fucking just like grand entryways with like the 2 spiral
Yeah, where they go
staircases
up
that go.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him
Yeah.
that for sure. Okay. So, Jake, you have drawn your weapon and you're waiting.
I have, indeed.
All right.
After inviting
Oz.
him to attend the party in his own foyer.
I think I would love to just run up the stairs.
Okay. Sure.
So I have 40 feet of movement. So how far can that take me in this home?
That will get you to the stairs, and we'll say it gets you up the stairs. So you're at the
should-
top of the stairs now.
All right,
should've-
I'm gonna go to the top of the stairs and I'm gonna draw my great axe.
I should have
Oh,
probably
yeah.
said to you,
So
Megan.
it's time to guillotine some rich dude.
Let's
Eat
go.
the rich. Eat the rich.
Conversation. I wonder if you cut off his leg, will it grow back?
There's only one way to find out, baby.
All right. Back to top of the round. Vance, what you doing?
Fuck, I don't even. I guess I'm gonna follow
Bro.
up. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Boz up. Get as far up as I can. But we still can't see Percival, right?
You know that he's upstairs somewhere, you think, based
Yeah.
on his shouting.
So I'm concentrating on haste. Actually, you know what? No, I was gonna use Misty Step so I can get ahead, but I actually want. I don't want to be ahead of Boz. I don't want to be in the fucking fire range of that. Yeah, I'm gonna run up and get kind of to the top of the stairs at least, so that I can try to get eyes on Percival.
Okay. You can easily make it to the top of the stairs, and so you are standing next to Boz on the landing.
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can really do at the moment. I'll make a cow. I'll make an illusion of a cow just to fuck with I almost called him Jeff, like Jeff Bezos. Just to fuck with Percival.
Yep, there's a
Break
cow.
into Daddy Bezos' house and make a cow.
I haven't used an action and I don't want to use a spell, so I'll just fucking
It
use my
sends a
cantrip.
message, you know.
Yep, the cow sends a message. Yep. Okay. Yep. Amryn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow them up the stairs and charge past.
Okay. So you get into the upstairs hallway.
Yeah.
There are 2 doors on your left and 1 door at the end of the hall.
Do I hear any like movement anywhere?
Roll me perception.
That was cocked. Not great. 11.
Maybe one of the doors on the left, but you're not sure. But with your haste, you can reach either of them.
Cool. I'm gonna just keep going and kick in the first door I see.
Okay. You kick in the first door, and you see a human staring at you. What
Are you
doing in my
Percival?
house?
Are you Percival? Yes, good. Well, I'm gonna stop talking, and I still have one more action,
Mhm.
so I'm just gonna swing at this bitch.
Okay.
Does it look like a Percival?
Oh, he totally looks like a Percival.
Okay.
Good for him. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Not even a Percy,
swing at
a
him.
Percival.
Did you not 20 it?
Okay.
did.
That hits him.
So that's a 25 to hit.
Yep,
The dice
even
have
if
their
it's me, drummer, That
story.
hits him.
Yeah. So that happens. How do you do crit damage?
Double the dice. Oh no, that's
Cool.
not how I do it. I let you roll the dice and then use a full damage. So if it's a D8, 8 plus whatever your roll is.
Cool. It's okay. So it's 2d6 plus 2. So we're starting with 12, and then 20 damage.
Okay.
Slashing
That would
via
kill me.
great sword.
Amazing.
He does not like that very much for some reason.
Shocking.
Yeah, surprising.
And he is going to. Oh, see, you're in his house.
I
And
am.
He
Oh,
doesn't
God, is that
want
his
to ruin
lair?
his shit.
Can you have lair actions in a mansion?
Technically, you probably could.
Yeah, I mean it checks out.
I would be very upset about it, but he could.
He is going to actually cast at 4th level
Terrible.
magic missile. So that
Fuck.
is
They really like magic missiles in this company, don't they?
Oh,
The one thing they know.
Like I said, they don't have fucking Jim's magic missile. I'm gonna fuck this guy up with it.
Should have gotten like Kevlar from
Yeah.
Grimlock Industries.
The military industrial complex.
That is 14 damage. Wait, no, 14 plus
I just
3. It's 17 damage.
Jesus.
damn.
Okay.
Holy shit.
On everyone? Or
No,
just
just
me?
on you.
Fine.
You're
Okay,
the
that's
only one
fine.
He sees, so
That's fine.
he
That's
shot it
fine.
all at you.
That's fine.
Get out of my house.
No.
Jake, you're up.
I'm keeping my momentum. I'm following everybody up the stairs. So I probably would have heard to get out of my house and the grunt, can I lay eyes on Amryn?
Amryn, did you get really far into the room or just a little bit into the room?
Just enough to swing at him.
Yeah.
So it kind of
Yes,
depends on
just
where he
inside
was.
the door.
Yeah, because I kicked in the door, I saw him, and I.
We'll say that the hallway is one of those fancy ones with the like a banister, so it's not like a solid wall. So yes, you can see into that room. So yes, you can see Amryn.
Okay. Well, then I would very much like to go as far as my movement will allow, which is 30 feet. Although, hold on, is this
So
a bonus
if
action?
you move away from the top of the stairs,
Mhm.
you're going to lose line of sight. And you're not going to have quite enough movement to get to the room.
Okay. Well, then I will stop when I see her.
Okay.
Throw out my hand and what do I say? What do I say? I just said be strong. Two things are gonna happen. The first thing that's gonna happen is going to get a healing word.
Okay.
That does 7 points of healing. And then, with that same 2 words, she's going to get Bardic Inspiration. Because that's my bonus action. You gain an inspiration die, which is 1d8.
Oh,
For
amazing.
10 minutes, you can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then I will finish my movement and get as far up the stairs as I can. Like, go up, cast the spell, and then finish my movement. So they are out of my line of sight.
Okay. Boz, you're up.
All right. Boz sees the magic missiles strike Amryn and is so furious about this that Boz is going into a rage.
Yes.
And what happens when
Big
Boz
angry lizard.
rages? Yeah, it's like I think that the frills kind of go like, and and it's like we see the laugh, but it's more like a menacing like, and then I'm going to make my Boz gonna make his way over to where Amryn and Percival are, and then I'm gonna say, "Hey Amryn, look at this! I'm eating the rich!" And then I'm gonna use my bite attack on Percival. And it's a bonus action. So let's
Hey, that's a good
Torch the
joke,
people.
boss. That's a good joke.
Fantastic joke. I clap.
Very
You know what?
funny.
You're gonna get inspiration for that one too.
Nice. Hey, that's perfect because I just rolled real bad. I'm gonna use it right away.
Excellent, excellent.
All right, much better that time, but that's okay. It's a 13.
No, that's not gonna hit.
God
damn it.
It was still a good joke.
Hey,
Very
that's
good
all
joke.
that matters to me. And it's just makes me angrier. And then I'm gonna do my real attacks, which let's see.
Do my real attacks.
Well, I mean, if you can't bite them,
Yeah.
hit them in the head with the great axe.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I get 2 attacks. That's gonna be. Hold on. It's the +2 to. It's melee damage when I'm in a rage. Okay. Okay, that's a 21 to hit
That hits.
and a 12 doesn't hit.
No, that one does not.
Okay, so the 21, I'll roll damage for that, which I think I get +2 because I'm raging. Okay, so that's gonna be 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And let's see. That's everything. That's everything. Oh wait, no, it's not. When when I went into my rage, my sandstorm started, and I feel bad because it's an area of effect, but okay, so it's. Sorry, I'm reading about this. I think it's just I think it's just 3 fire damage.
Okay.
10 feet in
Yes.
every direction. Yeah, so I don't think sorry, Amryn. But yeah, I think Percival and Amryn are both gonna take 3 fire damage as my sandstorm whips around, and it's like not just a sandstorm. It's also you can hear it faint like in the distance, like.
We did say we were starting a house party.
Yeah,
you know, I'm
this
just
is a
gonna-
rave. This is a private
Yeah.
rave. It's great.
Break
Okay.
out the bagpipes.
Does
EDM
this-
bagpipes.
Does the sandstorm and the fire affect inanimate objects, or just like does it catch things on fire?
Just creatures, I
Just
think.
creatures. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't burn the house down just because you're
Yeah,
mad.
that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Also, in my head, we're all like, is it actually? Are we in the bathroom, or did I just make that part of
I
it?
think you just
in
made
my
that
own
up.
head.
You
He's-
made that up very
He's
hard.
in
Wow.
his study.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was a bathroom. Don't worry about it.
Ew.
Don't worry about it. He's in the bathtub. You said that, right? No. This is like the hour of night when I start getting weird. Okay.
It's getting late.
Yo,
Well, I can't say anything about it being late when Ned is on the stream and it's
That's
what
true, it's
5
true.
a.m. over there.
it is 5:40. I'm watching the sunrise.
Thank you for playing with us so
Thank you
early.
so much for being here.
No, this is great.
They
I'm
would
gonna
be on
send you a
Venmo.
picture of the
Goodness.
sunrise after we're done here.
So Vance, you're up.
Fuck, I thought Gerundu stayed up late with us. I'm going to I'm gonna burst into the room and I'm gonna cast Jim's magic missile.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jim.
So this magic missile isn't like other magic missiles where it insta hits. I did
It's
have
a
to roll.
cool-
She's
I've-
not
it
like
is-
other girls.
it is a lot cooler. So I do have to roll for it. I rolled a 15.
That does not hit.
No!
Fucker.
What is Jim's
Jim.
magic missile?
I'm sorry. He's a high level wizard, man. He's the
Fuck.
boss.
Shit.
Can I retroactively give him inspiration?
Fuck. Let me see what I can.
I believe in you.
Well, you didn't do any on your last turn, so
So yeah,
I
I
will
would
let you
have.
if you want to.
Okay. Then yes, I would like to give a D8
I'm sitting here looking
to
at
Vamps.
I'm sitting here looking like, what can I do to make this Jin's magic missile hit?
I believe in you.
You can roll
Okay.
a
You
5.
have
is
the
what you can do.
power.
Okay,
I have lost my mouse.
and that was a 5.
Oh, right. That hits.
So I think that what was that?
That'll make it
dirty
an
20?
18, so that'll hit.
An 18. Okay. So what that does is, because it's not like your everyday magic missile, of course.
Of course.
I create 3 twisting, whistling, hyperallergenic, gluten-free darts of magical force. Each dart targets a creature of your choice. They're all going to this asshole. They each deal 2d4. So that was, wait, on a hit, a missile deals 2d4. So that was 5. I'm having to roll it kind of weird, but that was a 5 plus a 3 plus an 8. So 16, I think that is.
Yep.
If it scores a critical hit, which it did not. Yeah, I think that's it. I make some cool hyperallergenic magic missiles for a total of I think it was
That's
8.
wild.
Yeah.
Artisanal small batch missiles.
Yes.
All right.
Locally sourced.
Terrible.
It's
Farm to table magic missile.
cow meat magic.
Only the
missiles.
best.
Okay then. Anything else for you on this turn?
Nope, I think I've used up all my luck and my inspiration.
All right, Amryn, you're up.
Haste gives me an entire action, right?
Yes.
Cool. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I am going to need this man to roll me a charisma save.
Okay. Ooh, I think he may have saved. That is. Stop. 17, 18.
God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm just gonna. I was trying to bane him. It's didn't work. Gonna try again later. And then I'm just going to take my action from my haste, which lets me attack twice because I do have a second. I do have 2 attacks per action. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna hit him with a sword twice for a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. So he's gonna take. Give me just half a second to figure this out. He's gonna take. Good rolls. 11 points of slashing damage from the first one. I'm also gonna smite with that one, and he's gonna take another 7. So that's 18 points of damage on that first. Of the 2 attacks, and then I'm going to attack him again for a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit. Yes.
It's gonna be so fitting if Amryn's the one that kills this motherfucker.
Actually, I'm lying. He needs to take more. One more. It's 2d8 for the smite, so I need to roll 1 more. It's just a 1, so 1 more from the first attack. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing with a smite on the second one. Not as good. 5 plus 7 is 12 points on my second attack. And then I am going to. Where is this thing that I can do as a paladin? I'm gonna use my bonus action to harness divine power to convert, regain one of my spell slots
Okay.
Nice.
for next time. And that's it.
So Percival is looking rough and
Good.
angry. And he is going to cast a spell at Amryn because you've been kicking his ass. And I need you to make a dexterity save, please.
Okay. What's my dex?
Didn't ask how many people were in the room. I said I was casting
Okay.
fireball.
All right. So that is
That's fine. That's fine. This is
Everything's
how I
fine.
want to go.
It's fine.
17 necrotic damage.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
And you see this tendril of inky darkness reaching out to you.
Hate this guy.
And you're concerned about this.
I'm very concerned about this.
Oh, how many points did I say? It gave?
17.
17. He looks like he's feeling a little better.
Oh.
Fuck this bitch.
Yeah, fuck shit.
I swear at him
Even
very
being
loudly.
attacked, he's, stealing the life from other people who
Yep.
work real hard.
Fucking get him, Boz. I think Boz is up
Jake,
next.
you're up.
Percival
Jake.
Bezos. Jacques will continue on up the stairs and reach the room in question.
Yeah, you can reach the room.
Cool. And I would like to skid in and let's try casting Bane. Roll a charisma save. 15.
17.
Motherfucker.
One
I
of
hate
these
this
days we're
guy.
gonna bane this man.
I hate this fucker.
I hate him a lot. Bonus action. You already have one. Did I inspire Boz yet?
No.
I
No,
got
Boz
one.
got DM inspiration.
Got it. Well, Boz, now I skid in and I tried to do the thing, but I kind of stumble a little, and my spell does not go off. And I will say, Boz, you must do this, and you get a D8 that you can add whenever you do an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Oh yeah.
You can add a D8.
Okay. And Boz, you're up.
Fuck him up.
I
Eat him.
in the name of honesty, I realized I accidentally took 2 bonus actions last turn. So I don't know how you want to square that. I can just like not do it this
Okay.
time, or
I
nah,
mean,
just
we're pretty loosey goosey with the one shot, so
it's 10:48. Let's go all out.
it's fine.
Awesome.
Fine.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna, I think, do reckless attack,
Okay.
and so that means I'll have advantage on the one-minute attack rolls. So I'll do two attacks, same as last time, but I'll have advantage on them, and then I also have bardic, so hopefully these will do pretty good. Oh, I guess I can roll them on here. Okay, first roll. Okay, does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Wait, no, but I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna roll the. Oh, wait, no, do I have to do that before I find out if it hits?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add 4 to it. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, the 19 hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be okay, that's gonna be 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I will do my second attack, which is
This is a beefy CEO.
23 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
And that's going to be 11 more slashing damage.
Okay. And does your
Eh.
sandstorm still do stuff?
It can, yeah. It just, the first time it's free, and then this, after that, I have to do it as a bonus action, but I was going to do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
So that's, what I would actually like to do is, I don't know how big this room is. Is it possible for me to like flatten myself against a wall in such a way that I can like make it affect just him and not the other people?
No, the room's
Oh,
not big
all
enough
right.
for that,
That's fair.
unfortunately.
Okay. You know what? Yeah. Sorry, guys. It goes where it goes, and I'm just gonna do it again. And everybody in a 10-foot radius takes 3 fire damage.
Sure.
Okay. Vance, you're up.
This motherfucker. Out of third level spell slots. Let me look at my second level spell slots. I am going to cast Snillox. Everybody knows who Snillock is. Snillock's Snowball Swarm.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
The cool thing about me being an evocations wizard is that I cannot hit my buds.
Rub it in, why don't ya?
So I'm gonna go ahead and just cast this. I was just checking if this is a concentration. It is not. So each creature, can he make a dex saving throw, please?
13.
He fails and unfortunately only takes 10 points of damage, which doesn't seem like a lot as a big snowball hits him in the head.
What does it look like as this snowball takes him out?
I think I go in and try to cast a spell, and because me being an evocation wizard, I've kind of mastered being able to shape the spell and not hit my friendlies. So that being said, instead of it being a bunch of different little snowballs, it's just one giant snowball I form that falls from the ceiling and squishes them down to the ground. And fucking water's heavy. You know what I mean? Water's fucking heavy. And it just it smushes him, and he's dead. And I fucking don't regret it at all. I hate this guy very much.
All right. Yeah. So Percival Adams is now splayed out on the floor of his study in his fancy house. In
Are we sure that this is Percival Adam? I mean, did we check?
Yeah, we should probably like see if he's got a license.
Did we just go into some guy's house?
I really hope it's.
If you want to search his body, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Yes,
I will
please.
absolutely
I'm looking for
search
the
this man.
spleen.
Wait, what?
Well, listen, I can make blow dots out of,
I
out of
thought-
corpses. So.
I thought that was Jake from State Farm that said I'm searching for the spleen.
Oh, no, it was.
What?
But then it was.
17 investigation.
Same.
Okay, yeah, as you like open his fancy coat, Percival is embroidered on the inner lapel, and as you
Cute.
look at his vest on the inside, it's Percival, and the back collar of his shirt has Percival. Yeah, this is clearly
It's
Percival.
with rich people.
Oh,
in
thank
their name.
goodness. All right.
So we've technically done our job, I say, as I like
Do we
stab
know?
into him one more time.
Yeah. Just creating his corpse. No, yeah, we did definitely. Like now, no one's gonna be able to pay the fucking call center. And
Here's the thing. I think we're in his study. We have all of his fancy stationery. I think we should issue like a memo that
Yeah.
he's done with the operation.
he's retiring
He's shutting it down. He's moving
to Meme Town.
to Meme Town. No, he's moving somewhere far away where no one's ever going to see him again. Then we hide the body. And that's it.
And we rewrite his will so he leaves a whole bunch of money to better stuff.
I don't think we can do that without a lawyer present, but we can definitely issue.
I'm a notary.
You're a notary?
Yeah, I can do that.
That is amazing.
He took the notary feat.
I took that.
That is so convenient.
And you know what else is convenient? I think Boz, you've eaten people before, right? Can't you just eat it as fun?
I think you are confusing the fact that I said I don't eat my own tail with an idea of me somehow eating another human being.
You said you eat the rich. What, it's just,
You
Oh,
said-
I see
you
what you. I
literally-
see.
No.
Okay, I see how you could see it. Okay, so I have an ability
yelled.
that allows me to bite and then metabolize for a temporary HP. So yeah, I guess I probably can eat people.
No, Boz, you literally ran into this room and yelled, I eat the rich," and then so you can see where our misconception is, right?
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I could, but
Eat it.
I,
Try it. See
All
if you
right.
like it.
all right.
All right.
I mean, I had a lot of crickets before, but I guess I could eat this billionaire.
I don't even know what to make you roll for that. We'll just assume that, sure, if you want to, you can.
Take a nice bite out of Daddy Bezos. No.
While that's happening, can
Well,
we
I'm
write
boring this man.
Yeah.
this corpse? Can Vance use his? I'm gonna
Yes,
help you. I want to help you
I need a
write like a very
persuasion
nice
check
decree.
for the memo and the will.
Me?
Whoever
I'm helping you.
wants it With,
You know when
with
you, like,
advantage 'cause you're helping.
My persuasion is +5.
Good.
I have
I
plus,
got a
I have
22.
plus 10s in these things.
Oh, yeah, maybe the one with a +10
Maybe.
wants to.
Maybe I can help.
I rolled a 22 for persuasion.
I've rolled a 24.
Okay, so between the two of you, yes, you are able to write a very convincing memo that you can, I guess, drop off with Nesca.
Yep.
And you also
We'll
are able
have
to
Ravioli do it. Or
rewrite-
Enoli. With
Ravioli?
Oh, yeah.
That's not a name. Did you just say ravioli?
Who's the messenger?
Not ravioli. I can promise you that it's not ravioli. I will bet my house that nobody in this campaign is named ravioli.
Okay, yep,
We
Elion.
can have him deliver.
Absolutely, you can have Elion deliver it. You're also able to rewrite the will very convincingly. And if you want to take a few minutes to search through his study,
Yeah.
you are able to find a book with his entire business plan on how to do this shit.
Terrible.
Is his name doodled in the margins?
Oh, absolutely. And like totally like beautifully engraved on the front cover. Because, that's what he does.
We should
That's
take that back to the guild. We've done the rest of this kind of
definitely.
unconventionally. I think we should take this to the guild and let them figure it out.
I
Okay.
feel like we might have acted impulsively, but I
Effectively,
think we have cleaned it up. We've
Do you think he
No.
was gonna talk? I
No.
say as I lay on hands myself.
We didn't.
Oh, you need more. I'll give you a third.
I'm good. I'm
Fair
good.
wounds. Sure.
Yeah.
I
I'm
got a
good.
healing potion that I don't know if
Oh,
I could.
yeah. I got one too.
I mean, I just ate a dude, so you could have it. I'm a little full.
Wait, we didn't deal with the thing in the woods.
That's in 4 days.
That's
Still
another.
have time.
That's
so
yeah.
I'm gonna need some time to digest.
you're just gonna have to lay in the cart. They're gonna have to bring the cart to you.
I'm sorry. I am
We're a little punchy,
fucking
it's fine.
dead.
So you are able to get the cart so that Boz can roll into it. You are able to convince Elion to deliver the memo to the company. And you can head back to Meme Town, where you have probably something left in the inn just to like mark your rooms.
Yeah.
And they are expecting you back to deal with the thing in the woods. So it is up to you whether or not you decide to do that. But for now, we will leave our band of adventurers having successfully completed the job. I do want to do a quick
Killing the
shout out
CEO.
to the lovely folks who lent me their wizards, and I didn't end up using them because the players did not instigate a fight with the innocent call center employees. But thanks to Mighty Axeman, Mario, Tanya, Jessica Fire, Adam, Rob, Boone Faustus, Dubward, Stevie Blunder, and Baindeer for all of the wizards that I got to play with.
So many wizards
There
we
are
could
Thank
have
you for the
fighting.
wizards.
and a couple of those people gave me more than one. There were so many wizards
So
that you
many
could have ended up in a
wizards.
fight with.
I'm so glad we didn't.
And also,
Yeah.
Could have
That'd
died
be-
50 million times.
It would have been noon Meta's time before we finished.
it would have been a very long night. And also the music that we were using for the intro and the hold music while we were on our Be Right Back screen. That's from Arcane Anthems, who creates free music for anyone who's interested.
Oh, God damn.
So, now that we're mostly recovered, let's go ahead and let everyone say goodnight and plug your stuff. So we will start, again, same order as before. We'll start with Netta Marie.
Yeah, this is what I do, and I also produce Quest Laid Plans, which is a podcast about a party that saved the world 10 years ago, and when they were teenagers and now they're adults with issues reuniting to deal with something. Megan is the DM / composer / director of it, and it's very good. It comes out every other Tuesday at 12 o'clock Eastern. And we have a new episode coming out this coming Tuesday. So tune in. You can find us at Quest Laid Plans everywhere, questlaidplans.com. And it's a fun time. It's fun and good and nothing bad happens.
Okay.
Insight check.
All right, Megan.
Cool. Well, Netta did a lot of the work for me, which is how you know they're a great producer. But yeah, I DM Quest Laid Plans and check that out. Netta and I actually also have another podcast called the Ice Tea Podcast, which is not anything to do with D&D. We do comedic coverage of competitive figure skating. So if you want to check that out, we are currently sort of in an off season, but there's many figure skating seasons that we've covered. And also I play Ava on Eclipse on the Majestic Goose Network, and that is also extremely fun, and I'm so tired I can't remember when it comes out, but it's like Adam knows, right? Thanks.
This coming Thursday. It's every
Sorry
other
I ate a
Thursday.
dude. Good night, everyone.
I'm like, I'm fucking gone. So I can't help you, Megan. I'm sorry.
Tanya.
Tanya. Hi, I'm Tanya. I write stuff. You should read it.
Yes, you should. It's really good. I enjoy it very much.
I've got 4 books out right now. You can find me at tanyaschofield.com. And, look me up anywhere. I'm relatively friendly. And I do, game stuff on the side. Oh, and I'm writing a game system that I hope to test on this particular show, or getting very close to that. I'm almost done the player's guide, and all I've got left is the GM guide to write.
Nice. Okay. Adam.
So yeah, check out all the shows on the Majestic Goose Network. Like Tanya mentioned, writing stuff. I believe she wrote episode 1 of Storytime with Silas, right? Was that the first? Yeah,
I
that
did
was the
have
I think it was
one.
the first
that
one,
was our debut episode of Storytime with Silas, which is a horror anthology show that is released weekly only in
spooky.
October.
So
So we've got
spooky.
4 episodes right now. We don't plug it a lot because it's only every October, but go check it out. All 4 are very good.
So good.
And yeah, we've got 1 edited already for this next October. Coming to GooseCon 2022 is September 30th to October 2nd in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're going to have panels and live shows. We're going to have an open board game library where you can come check out board games and play them. And we're going to have a lot of different TTRPGs going on throughout the weekend. Other than that, my wife and I stream on Twitch video games at these_Deweese. I'm actually going to stream some Dead by Daylight later because I haven't got enough streaming tonight, I guess. And yeah, that's all. We're going to be doing a raid also here in a second to another Dungeons and Dragons stream. So stick around after Danny plugs her stuff.
So many.
Yeah, it turns out that I'm in more stuff than I thought, but I'm Danny. You can find me all over the internet as Danielle Lenoir. You can find me here on the Majestic Goose doing a lot of stuff. I am one half of the Disaster Crafters on That's Pretty Crafty. We are every other Tuesday, and we're coming back not next week, but the following week. We took a little bit of time off for summer fun travel stuff. I am the GM on Crits and Knits, and we're coming back this Wednesday, June 8th, after a couple of weeks off for summer stuff. And we do have a special guest, so if you are a knitter, you might want to tune in and check that out. I am Whiskey on Eclipse. I am Layseth on Roll for Weird. I do an awful lot of stuff with Storytime with Silas, and if you are someone who writes horror stories and you're interested in having your story adapted into an audio drama, reach out and let me know, because we are still taking submissions for the last story or two of this season.
Oh, you should write some stuff.
Yes.
Jesus, what did I just think of? I just thought of one more thing I want to talk about, and I can't think. Oh, we're debating on also putting this feed on some like a podcast feed, like just propping up a podcast feed for this, and it'd pretty much just be the audio right from the Twitch streams directly to it. But keep an eye out for that if you have to miss a live stream, but you want to catch it on audio only format.
Do we have a YouTube channel?
Majestic Goose does have a YouTube channel, so this will be on video on demand on our Majestic Goose YouTube channel. But we're still kind of just thinking of also throwing up a podcast feed too, so people can listen to it. But yeah, we're about to kick off this raid. I started it, and it's gonna auto raid here in about 10 seconds.
Okay,
But
well,
you
in
got
the
something
meantime,
else?
Let's do a quick tune in next month, July 2nd, and our friend
tune in.
Megan is going to be our
I'm
Yes,
doing
I can't wait. I hope I can play on that one so bad. I gotta check with Brittany. Forgot any plans or not. I really hope I can play with Megan being the GM. That'd be so fun. All right, we got 6 seconds, and then it's gonna auto raid. So thank you all for watching. We'll catch you all next month. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
It has raided. Danny, make sure that you do also in the stream, because I realized.